Here at Helmuth Ford, we are a small-town dealership with no hassle and no pressure.
Hi, this is Stacy from Shuttler Insurance Services. Come see me on the east side of the square in Sigourney for all your insurance needs.
The City of Sigourney will be accepting bids for the removal of snow from various locations in the city. All sealed bids must be received by 4 p.m. on Monday, January 19th, 2026, at the City Clerk's Office, 100 North Main Street, Sigourney, Iowa. The snow and ice must be removed in a timely manner and according to the City Code of Ordinances. Proof of liability insurance will be required. You may review a copy of the contract by contacting the City Clerk at City Hall. The City of Sigourney is an equal opportunity employer.
You gotta get to the Keswick Tavern this Saturday night for Iowa country artist Mike Bernard from 8 to 11 p.m. Mike plays real country music. You're gonna love what you hear. The KT's calendar is full of fantastic musical acts coming throughout 2026. Make plans now to check out Mike Bernard this Saturday night, starting at 8 o'clock at the Keswick Tavern, 117 South Iron Street in Keswick.
Skunk River Radio is online radio for Southeast Iowa, playing country music from 1990 through 2010, along with Iowa country music. Listen to Steve Shetler weekdays from 6 a.m. to noon and The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio also has programs like Living the Country Life, Successful Farming, and the National Day Spotlight, along with Southeast Iowa weather, community calendar, and more. Plus, weekend programming like Midwest Country Music Originals, Country Legends Jukebox with Jay Dean, and Les Butler and Friends Bluegrass Gospel Hour. All of this plus all your country music favorites like Garth, Reba, Shania, Brooks and Dunn, and many, many more. Listen to Skunk River Radio at skunkriverradio.com, download the app with Apple and Android devices, or listen on Alexa and Google Assistant. Skunk River Radio, online radio for Southeast Iowa.
To Pekin High School here on Steve Shetler Media Facebook and YouTube and Skunk River Radio Facebook. We're right back here where we were last night. Me and Ryan Morgan hanging out at Pekin High School for more basketball action. We've got Pekin and Sigourney girls and boys on tap for today. The girls will get started here in a few minutes. Let's thank our sponsors that make our broadcast possible for Pekin basketball. That includes Copeland Auto Body, Nutrient Ag Solutions in Hedrick, Cranston Family Funeral Home, Pigtail Charlie's Diner, Fremont Funeral Chapel, also Oski Dental, Daisy Do Landscaping, We Care Pediatrics, Shetler Insurance Services, Skunk River Radio, Helmuth Ford, South Ottumwa Savings Bank, Gobbler Creek Seeds, and also on behalf of Sigourney today, we've got Sigourney Body Shop, Lifetime Dental, Sigourney Motors, and Brothers Market all on board for this big matchup here in Southeast Iowa. I'm not sure how many miles separate Pekin and Sigourney. It's probably 15 to 20, but it's a close rivalry, and we got the game for you today. Ryan Morgan, what do you think?
Well, obviously it should be a good one. These are big rivals. They go back a long, long ways. Neighboring districts. A lot of commonalities. You know, they both won football championships. You know, Sigourney and Kyoto get together for football, but Pekin's been by itself, won a lot of football games over the years. Always a good one to look on the football field, but we're on the basketball court today, and the biggest thing, you know, Pekin's coming off a good win last night. You know, supposed to be down to the wire, everything else like that. They kind of held on to a pretty easy win, and Sigourney goes on the road and beats a ranked Montezuma team. And, you know, we talked about it a little bit last night, but Zach Trummel and I are good friends. I talked to him a little bit. Don't know when the last time they beat Monty on the road in girls basketball. Bryn Clarahan is how this team works. That is Sigourney's. She will have 10 rebounds. She'll probably have 25, 30 points tonight. However, they are missing some girls. I know Zach's daughter, Addie Trummel, played some. She is not here today. She has influenza. So, and I know they were supposed to play a JV game, and they did not. I think 10 girls are out there on the court, and that is all they have for the day. They don't play 10 at the varsity level, but they couldn't even play a JV with the 7 varsity girls, and obviously only 3 others. So, and with that being said, probably some of the girls that are playing, just because you're around them all the time doing the things, you might not feel the best just because. And I saw somebody brought a box of Kleenexes, put it right behind the bench. So I think it's going through there, and they're not the only one. The Iowa men fought through that at Minnesota. I've heard the Iowa State women, they've lost 2 in a row, are fighting that a little bit. They have a little bit of injury bug as well. But it's that time of year. It's cold. It's been nice. Going back and forth is really hard on everybody's body. And then both teams played last night. It does happen in basketball, but it doesn't happen a lot, back-to-back games. So we're going to see who has the stamina and who can fight through this afternoon.
Yeah, and looks like the countdown's on here to seconds away from our starting lineups. I think, I might be wrong, but we might be getting a live version of the national anthem today, so looking forward to that.
Yep, and we'll have a little bit more production here. Clint Weber is back. I do think I know why he wasn't here. I think he had a kid this week.
Really?
Yes, I believe that is correct. So, so we're going to have, you can see up there, we've got the board going. So, we're going to have a starting lineup here, and I believe I have it right, but I know one of the starters is not here tonight, so, for Sigourney, so.
John Woodward and Joyce Schaefer from Nashville, Tennessee. Official witness, Jen Gorman.
Yep, and so here, lights come out. This is where I need my flashlight on my phone. Yep, and they, Clint Weber does a good job here getting, lights are out, the production's going on. Yep, Natty Finneran, senior 5'10" forward. She's, Becca Gretter, number 4, 5'5" sophomore. And there's number 10, Bryn Clarahan. She makes this team go. Charlie Summer, senior forward. And then Bailey Gretter, junior guard as well. And then for your Panthers, I'm assuming it's the same 5. Yep. Abby Geis.
Number 2, Ezra Parsons.
Ezra Parsons. Their junior there.
Number 3, Carly Campbell.
Number 3, the sophomore, Carly Campbell. Let's see if she can stay out of foul trouble tonight.
Number 11, Maddie Petrin.
And there's last night's player of the game, number 11, Maddie Petrin.
And number 55, Anna Hadley.
And then number 55 that needs a big game. She's going to be the one that makes it go for Pekin tonight if they want to win this ball game.
Please turn your attention to the north end for the national anthem sang by Brinley Phillips.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight?
Well done.
Yeah, very good. And again, that's just another example of more options for high school students to be involved and show off their talents.
Might have to get her to come in on my Iowa Music Showcase sometime.
Absolutely. That'd be a good idea. Yep. Coach Hart's given last-minute instructions here. I talked to him just a little bit before, and he was a little surprised with the Sigourney win last night, but you know, this game should be a little bit different. It's not, you know, Bryn's the guard. It's not going to be post-eccentric like it was last night. Abby Geis on the left side here, into Hadley. Reverse it out. Nice hands by Sigourney, but she gathers it back out, kicks it out to Parsons. Back to Gamble. Drive on the baseline. Yep, draws the foul. Quick foul on Finneran. That would be very positive for Pekin if you get Finneran in foul trouble. First free throw's up. No good. Need to capitalize on these free opportunities. 0 for 2 from the line to start the game. Clarahan brings it up. Nice pass over to Finneran. Easy layup. Yeah, Clarahan leads them in all three categories: rebounds, assists, and points, and that was right there. Very good way to get the ball in the middle, into Parsons. Back out to Gamble. Over to Abby Geis. Petrin. Up to the top. Left side. Thought about a shot there. Back across to Gamble. Back out. Drive down the Petrin. Into Abby Geis. Left hand finish. Not quite. Hadley gets the rebound. Goes back up. Blocked. Up ahead to Clarahan. Goes through, tipped out of bounds. Good defense there by the Panthers. Gonna have an inbounds play. And here comes number 30, Ella Bruns. In for Becca Gretter. Clarahan on the left corner. Brings it out over to Finneran. Good defense. Thought she might have got fouled there, but no call. Gamble brings it up, loses over across the Petrin, ahead to Parsons, back to the top to Gamble. Petrin, Parsons, trying to get it inside. There's a good cross-court pass. Ball fake drive. Abby Geis comes to release the pressure. All good hands there by Clarahan, but Hadley gets it and finishes just like we started off last night. First bucket for Hadley. Clarahan brings it up ahead. Layup missed. Fight for the rebound. Abby coming down the left side. This is where she's dangerous. All the way in. Stopped. Back out. One more pass. Back to Petrin for three. Let's see if she can keep going. There it is. First one of the night. Clarahan walks it across the Panther. Ella Bruns on the left side, gets a screen, looking to go across, back across. Bailey Gretter, rebound by Petrin. Up ahead, just a little bit too much there. Right idea, just a little bit too much. 5:18 to go here in the first quarter, 5-2. Pekin on top, Finneran comes out. Left side, up ahead. Nope. Gathered by Gretter. Coming down the left side. There it is. Bruns. I think that was Bruns. I think she turned the ankle coming down. Made the layup. Yep, just turned the ankle. Okay, doesn't feel good. Finneran's coming back in. Nice rebound and put back. 5-4. 4:53 left to go here in the first quarter. Here comes the 2-2-1 press. Out of the Savages, off to the right. Hadley gets it across to the middle. Petrin comes up. I can't finish the layup. Finneran with the rebound. Head to Clarahan. Getting it to the middle. Steps through and finishes right around Hadley. First basket for Clarahan. Geist on the left side. Back to Gamble. Over to Hadley. Kind of wayward pass. Clarahan with the steal. Going to finish here. Another layup. And there's a timeout. That's what you can't have. Can't give her the easy ones. Make her earn it. She's going to get hers. 30-second timeout here.
At Copeland Auto Body, we strive to be the area's consistent provider of advanced collision repair. We want all of our customers to have a stress-free experience when they bring their car to Copeland Auto Body. Give them a call at 641-653-2140. Find them online at CopelandAutoBody.com. Copeland Auto Body, located in Hedrick, Copeland Collision Center in Oskaloosa, and Copeland Towing and Recovery in Sigourney. For auto body and towing for Hedrick, Oskaloosa, and Sigourney, see Copeland Auto Body. All right, we bring it back to Pekin High School and Fremont Funeral Chapel sponsoring our first quarter. Pekin and Sigourney. Ryan Morgan has the call.
Yeah, just you can't. I was just saying right at the end there, you just can't let Clarahan get the easy one. She's going to get enough. And there's the trap. Oh, and stolen, just taken by Finneran. Up ahead to Clarahan. And she misses the layup there. Got to secure the rebound, but I think Finneran, Parsons ends up with it. You got Bowdy's going everywhere. Petrin loses out of bounds, but knocked away by Clarahan. So it's going to be Pekin ball. Gamble looks to throw it in. Head to Geis, looking to get it into Glick. Didn't get it there. Petrin over to Gamble. Into Glick. Hands everywhere. Out to Gamble for three. A little strong. Clarahan gathers it. She is full go the whole time. Nice look ahead to Gretter. Great assist. I believe that's Bailey Gretter. Yep, 33. Bailey Gretter. There's two of them out there. Petrin brings it up. Short corner. Back out to Gamble. Over to Glick. Good defense there. That's just too long a pass against the zone. But Abby Geis gets. Now it loses again. We're have a jump ball. Yep. Sigourney ball. 2:25 left to go. 10-5. Savages on top of the Panthers. There goes Clarahan. Gretter for three. And good. Back-to-back buckets for her. 13-5. Gamble. Glick had to wait for her just a second. There we go. Finish on top. Couldn't quite finish, but Parsons gets the offensive rebound. Go up strong. Nope, doesn't get it. And stolen away by Gretter. That was good. That was good offense. She was trying to pass it. Offensive rebound put back by Becca Gretter. And we got a full timeout here, Steve. Coach Hartz isn't real happy.
And we'll hear from a couple of our sponsors.
At Nutrien Ag Solutions, we are dedicated to your success. We partner with growers like you to expand your possibilities with unparalleled offerings. Your unique challenges are met with more customized solutions than anyone else can offer. With you, we're feeding the future together.
This is Jeremy with Cranston Family Funeral Home. I want to take a moment and say thank you, not for choosing our funeral home, although we're deeply honored when you do, but for showing up for your neighbors, for supporting small businesses, for standing in line at visitations and hugging people you maybe haven't seen in years. That is what makes our communities feel like home. At Cranston Family Funeral Home, we don't believe in flashy promises. We believe in showing up quietly, respectfully, and doing the work that matters when it matters most. So from our family to yours, thank you. We see you, we are grateful for you, and we'll be here when you need us.
And we're back at Pekin High School. Sigourney out to a hot start at Pekin High School, and our first quarter sponsored by Fremont Funeral Chapel.
Yeah, 1:48 left to go. Coach Hartz, that was nothing about X's and O's. That was all about, we know you're tired, they're tired too, but you just got to put a little bit more effort, get back. And I know you talked about trying to stop Clarahan up past the three-point line and not letting her get so deep. And a foul there on Sigourney. And that's exactly right. You have to make her earn it. You can't let her dictate the entire game. First foul on Bailey Gretter. Only 2 fouls called this quarter. Abby Geis looking to get there. Can't quite finish. Finneran with the rebound. Might have traveled there. Clarahan gets it. There's a little bit better. Put pressure on her. Put pressure on her. Good defense. And force the travel. Pekin's going to have a chance here. 1:32 to go. Fremont Funeral Chapel, first quarter. Down 10 for the Panthers. Gamble off the Glick. Over to Geis. Back to Gamble. Head to Petrin. Finneran steps in front of the pass. They got a good two-headed monster there with Clarahan and Finneran. They got the post and they got the guard. Good steal there by Parsons. Petrin brings it down the right side. Clarahan goes for the steal. Going to get a foul called here. First foul on Clarahan. Couple subs. Good to see Ella Bruns come back for Sigourney after turn her ankle on that layup. Addie Smith comes back in, or comes in for the first time today. Geis into Hadley, tipped away by Finneran. Gretter ahead to Clarahan, and finishes for 2. Nice pass ahead. 6 quick ones for her, less than a minute to go. Parsons, over to Geis, back to Parsons. Head to Bayless. Hadley gets the foul call. She's going to the free throw line for 2. That was a little bit better. They moved the ball, less dribbling, and it was able to get Hadley with a nice look here. First one's up and good. Her 3rd point of the game. This is, with her strength and everything, Pekin needs to slow this game down just a little bit more than they have. 2 for 2 from the line. Pekin needs to get back, get their defense set, get Clarahan stopped above the three-point line. Over to Gretter. Tip to Clarahan. In the short corner. That's a little bit better. Hadley just rips it away. Good defense there by the Panthers. 22 seconds to go. Off to Petrin. Abby Geis in the corner. Left hand. Oh, nice hands by Finneran. Gretter gets it. Looking ahead. Under 10. Over to tipped away. Finneran gets it. Off to Gretter. Clarahan for 3 at the buzzer. And too strong. Pretty good defense there after the turnover. 17-7 after 1, Steve.
And we do thank Fremont Funeral Chapel for being our first quarter sponsor. Pigtail Charlie's Diner is a family-owned and operated restaurant in Hedrick, Iowa. Takeout, dine-in, outdoor seating, reservations, and in-store pickup are all available. Stop into Pigtail Charlie's at 508 East 6th Street in Hedrick, Iowa, or call 641-653-2223. Get more information at Pigtail Charlie's Facebook page. We hope to see you soon at Pigtail Charlie's Diner in Hedrick, Iowa. Schedule your next dental appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Oski Dental will file all of your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider. And Oski Dental is located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. That's Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. We make smiles happen at Oski Dental. Hey, we're back for the second quarter, which is sponsored by Pigtail Charlie's Diner in Hedrick. And maybe you want to stop in there later on for a meal on this Saturday evening. Ryan.
Pekin gets it into Hadley, looking to get it right into Geis. Nice move there, needs to finish that one. There it is. A great play call out of the quarter timeout. Get your senior a basket. Hadn't had one yet. Clarahan brings it over to Gretter. Drive it in. Finish with the left hand. Off the mark. Abby Geis gets it. Looking to go down the left side. They're putting all kinds of pressure. They should get an opening there. Addie Smith loses it. Passes it up. Over to Petrin. Misses that one. Rebound by the Savages. Looking to go down the left side. Gretter gets it. Off to. Looking to get. Tipped around. Good steal there by Anna Hadley. Up ahead to Smith. Looking to finish one-on-one here. We got Sigourney. I think she double dribbled. I thought the official was going to call it, but she just lost it out of bounds. So they just went with that one. Ella Bruns comes in for Finneran. Clarahan's going to bring it down. 7 minutes to go here in the second quarter. 17-9. Savages on top of the Panthers. Sag back. Just takes the three, misses it. Petrin down the right side. Clarahan goes, tips it out. Yep, could have just let that one go. She thought she could save it, but it'll go back to the Savages on the turnover. Clarahan brings it down the right side. Gretter in the corner. Go to trap. Over to Clarahan. Back across to Gretter. Back to Gretter. And a three-point off the mark. Bruns with the rebound. But Abby Geis steals it from her, and she gets a foul called. First foul on Ella Bruns. Gamble comes back in. Parsons going to inbound. 2-2-1 press still for the Savages. Into Geis. Back to Parsons. Over to Hadley. Back to Parsons. Back to Geis. Yep, up top. You got the zone, so they're going to run X here. They're just going to run high post. Back and forth, and now she's going to go across. Yep. Into Abby Geis. Finish with the left hand. Not quite. Hadley with the rebound. Miss. Gets her own and put back. You get Geis and Hadley working together. That's what we want if we're the Panthers. 6 minutes to go here. 11-17. Panthers are down. 3-point shot. Short. See that one? Offensive rebound and a foul there. I believe it was on Gamble. Yep. First foul on Gamble. Baseline underneath here play. Finneran back in. And back to Clarahan. Through the leg, step back, right on the line. Geis. Okay, Geis with the rebound and got another foul. Better. A little more fight this quarter for the Panthers. Smothers comes out. Becca Gretter back in. Switched up the press a little bit. Who's where? Gamble. Geis. Back to Gamble. Smith looking to get it inside. Parsons up top. Gamble from the left wing for three, and nothing but net. There it is, 17-14. Pekin's making a run here in the second quarter. I like this defense. 3-2. Make their hand wants to get it, just making it real hard for her to get into the paint. Tipped out of bounds. Stake. Sigourney ball. Their hand in the corner. Finneran on the wing. Nice hands there by Ezra. Nice hands. Coming down the left side, looking ahead to go to Geis. Back to Parsons. Over to Gamble. Geis out top. Back to Gamble. Drive. A little strong. Clarahan brings it. Need to stop her. Need to stop her. There you go. Yep. Pretty good. Great pass there. Gamble just a little bit too aggressive there, trying to stop the shot there. That's her second foul. So she got to watch that. She fouled out last night. Gretter for three. Short. Hadley with the rebound. Be strong with it. Keep it. Parsons on the left side here. 17-14. Pekin behind. Get it. Not the greatest pass, but it comes right back. Gamble down the right side. Good ball fake. Parsons right in the middle. Sigourney's link just makes that a little bit. I thought that shot was going to be good, but just a little bit too much length. Couldn't get a shot off. Petrin comes back in for Parsons. Glick in for Hadley. Smothers in for Bruns. Clarahan's going to bring it down. Putting Finner in at the free throw line. Trying to get the ball to the middle. In the corner, dribbling it out. Ball fake, back to the corner. Clarahan on the opposite side. Finner in at the free throw line. Back to Clarahan for three. And good. Get the ball to the middle against that zone is going to be tough. With Finner able to finish on her own, and then Clarahan with the three-point opportunities. Second three and stolen away, and she missed the layup. She knew it right away, and she went to go get the rebound. Sigourney recovers. Finneran. Clarahan with a long three, nothing but net. And Glick to Parsons to Petrin. Smothers, just good defense there. Clarahan gets it. Ahead to Gretter, and a nice there. Gamble with her third foul, I believe. So she's probably going to have to sit the rest of this half when coach realizes it. First free throw's up and good. Bailey Gretter. Second one up. Good as well. 2 for 2 from the line. Sub coming in, I'm sure, for Gamble. Schultz in. Geis on the left side here. Back to Schultz. Back to Geis. Back to Schultz. Parsons on the right side. All the way around. And stolen away by Clarahan. Just a nice player. Steps right in front. Finneran back to Clarahan. Looking across. Great look there. And draw the foul there on Becca. Becca Gretter's going to go to the line. I believe that was number 22. So Schultz with the foul. Her first. Team's fourth. So Sarah to be shooting the rest of the way. 2:49 to go here in the Pigtail Charlie second quarter. Leads back up to double digits, 26-14. First free throw is good. Second one missed. Ball's rolling around. I think we're going to have they're letting her go right over the back. Jump ball. Reached right over top. I got a fan right next to me. He's the same thing. Reached right over the top of her, which usually is a foul. But they did just call a jump, so Pekin ball. Parsons in the middle. Up ahead to Petrin. Down the right side. Stop there. Gretter with the poke away. Who's going to end up with it? Petrin gets it right back. Going down the right side. Ahead to Geis. And she loses it out of bounds. Just a little bit out of control there. Good effort. 2:26 to go here in the second quarter. 26-14. Sigourney on top. Clarahan bringing it down, leading all scorers with 12 points. 3-point shot, and good for Grutter. That's Becca. Nope, that's Bailey, sorry. Her second one of the game, ahead to Petrin. Yeah, she's just not quite able to finish, but that time, good job of being aggressive and getting to the line. Slow the game down a little bit. See the ball through the hoop. 2 shots here for Maddie. Second foul on Finneran. That's what Pekin needs to do. They need to get her in foul trouble so she can't, because it's the two-headed monster for Sigourney. First free throw's up and good. Her first point of the game. Second one's up and good. 2 for 2 from the line. Bruns into Clarahan. Off to the left side, into Smothers. Another 3. Geis with the rebound. Trying to bring it down the left side. Clarahan picks her up right away. There's a double dribble, but they didn't call it. Parsons over to Petrin. She's got to knock this down. Just short. Abby Geis fighting for the rebound and gathered it off to Schultz. Back to Parsons. Good drive. Yep, we're going to have a travel there. They're getting to the middle of the lane, and Sigourney's hands and length and pressure's just getting to them, and they're just a little bit hesitant not taking that shot from right inside the free throw line before the volleyball line. Clarahan's calling out a play, bringing it down, off to the right, to Gretter. Over to the other Gretter, and back to Gretter. Bailey and Becca, back and forth. And Pekin with the steal there, and then gets a foul. I'm going to assume that one's going to be on Clarahan. Not 100% sure who's going to call it on. It could be a couple of them. Yep, 10. Clarahan's first foul. 14 fouls on both teams, so we're shooting the rest away. 106 to go here in the second quarter. 29-16, Sigourney on top of Pekin. Hadley, back to Parsons, into Moore. Ahead to Schultz, tipped away, gathered by Smothers, off to Greta. Over to Clarahan on the right side, gets it to the middle. Greta driving through, tipped, lost, but offensive rebound, Smothers grabs it. Off the top, back to Greta. Clarahan at the top, back to Greta for 3. And good. Becca Gretter for 3 there. Her first of the day. Moore to Parsons, to Hadley. Back to Parsons. Moore down to Petrin, trying to finish. Draws the foul. That's 2 times in a row. They've got it to her on this left side, and she's went to the basket and drew a foul. Going back to the free throw line. Bruns' second foul. She's shooting 2. Good aggressiveness from Maddie. First one's up and good. 3 for 3 from the line. Kinsley Clubb in for the first time. 15 seconds left. Trying to save a foul. Don't want to get a cheap one here on someone that you need, and we've got, Hadley comes in. Now, I will say, Maddie kind of hesitated there, so I do understand that, but yeah, she stepped in, so that one was not good, so 1 for 2 from the line officially. Clarahan brings it down. Ball screen, off the right side, getting to the short corner. Hadley brings it. Hadley, good D, and Clarahan throws it away. Good D by Hadley there. Some people wanted a foul call. They did not do it. Moore up ahead. 4 seconds. Clarahan takes it. Going to have a shot. Took the shot. Just short. 32-17. Savages on top of the Panthers after 1 half. We'll be back on Steve Shetler Media.
And we do thank Pigtail Charlie's for sponsoring our second quarter. The staff members at Fremont Funeral Chapel in Fremont, Iowa will guide your family in creating a meaningful ceremony to honor the life and memory of a loved one. A ceremony can be anything you wish it to be, simple or elaborate, traditional or unique. No matter how it's tailored, such a ceremony is an important step in recovering from loss. Let the staff at Fremont Funeral Chapel in Fremont, Iowa help you in your time of need. For landscaping, excavation, and construction, Daisy Do Landscaping can do almost anything. Give them a call to see how they can help you out. Daisy Do Landscaping can help with new landscaping installation, planting trees, shrubs, and perennials, plus lawn seeding, fertilizing, and spraying. Daisy Do Landscaping at 641-919-1290 in Ollie, Iowa. You can find Daisy Do Landscaping on Facebook.
We Care Pediatrics, located at 122 South Main Street in Sigourney, offers a wide range of medical services, focusing on preventative care, diagnosis, treatment, and management of various health conditions. We prioritize patient comfort and care, aiming to create a welcoming and supportive environment. We Care Pediatrics is open Monday through Friday from 9 to 5 each day, and they're accepting new patients. Get more info at wecare-pediatrics.com or on their Facebook page.
Planning ahead for 2026, smart farmers know that exceptional harvests begin with premium seeds. Quinton Harbison at Gobbler Creek Seeds, your local Pioneer dealer, has the high-performance varieties you need for next spring's planting. These aren't just any seeds, they're backed by proven genetics and designed for maximum yield potential. When you plant with confidence, you harvest with pride. Trust Quinton Harbison at Gobbler Creek Seeds for all your seed needs. Call today at 641-777-8874. That's 641-777-8874. And let's grow success.
Why choose to do business at a local community bank? Because your business is personal at South Atomo Savings Bank. We make our lending decisions right here, locally. Our employees live here, we are friends and neighbors, and we understand the local economy. Just like you, we are proud of our community, and we want our community to grow and prosper. That's the value of banking with South Atomo Savings Bank. We keep local banking where it belongs, starting with you.
Hi, Clint.
Hey. Hey, Clint, the new lot looks great.
Hey, Clint.
Hey. How you doing, Clint?
At Helmuth Ford, our friendly atmosphere is not a surprise. It shows your family.
Hey, Dad. Frank's bringing in his Ford F-150 to get his engine checked out.
Did you tell him that we're home with a lifetime powertrain warranty on new and used vehicles?
Yeah, told him we'd take care of everything.
Great. Come on down to Helmuth Ford and see for yourself.
Hi, this is Stacy with Shuttler Insurance Services in Sigourney. As your local independent agency, we're here to help with all your insurance needs. Farm and crop, home and auto, business, life, and health. We take the time to listen, explain your options, and match you with the coverage that truly fits your needs. Shuttler Insurance Services, local service, trusted advice. Call 641-636-7744 or stop by our office on the east side of the square in Sigourney.
Skunk River Radio is online radio for Southeast Iowa, playing country music from 1990 through 2010, along with Iowa country music. Listen to Steve Shetler weekdays from 6 a.m. to noon, and The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio also has Southeast Iowa weather, community calendar, and we play all your country music favorites like Garth, Reba, Shania, Brooks and Dunn, and many, many more. Listen to Skunk River Radio at skunkriverradio.com. Download the app with Apple and Android devices, or listen on Alexa and Google Assistant. Skunk River Radio, online radio for Southeast Iowa.
All righty, we are coming back here. We got a little over a minute to go before we get back to action. Our halftime is sponsored by Oski Dental. We do thank all of our sponsors for being on board. Of course, we regularly do Pekin basketball games. We've got a few Sigourney sponsors on board tonight. That includes Sigourney Body Shop, Lifetime Dental, Sigourney Motors, and Brothers Market. We thank Copeland Auto Body, Nutrient Ag Solutions in Hedrick, Cranston Family Funeral Home, Pigtail Charlie's Diner, Fremont Funeral Chapel, Oski Dental, Daisy Dew Landscaping, We Care Pediatrics, Shetler Insurance Services, Skunk River Radio, Helmuth Ford, also South Ottumwa Savings Bank, and Gobbler Creek Seeds. Ryan Morgan has the call of the game. Ryan, we're 30 seconds away from the second half.
Yeah, if you're Pekin, you just got to try to limit the transition points. Claire Hand's going to get the ball, and she's going to go 100 miles an hour, and her head's always up looking to pass the ball or finish herself. So you got to get back on defense. You got to stop the ball around the volleyball line and make them use 10 or 15 seconds, and then force as difficult a shot as you can. And then if you're Pekin on the offensive end, you got to get it into Hadley and Geis and just let them go to work, and that's your chance of getting back in the game. And if they really start cracking down on those two and kick it out, and the three-point shots have to fall. Sigourney will start with the second half. Gamble with the tip away. Clarahan gets it. Gets deep all the way across to Gretter. Hadley gets the rebound. Staying with it. Clarahan jumping around, trying to poke it away. Gamble. Off to Hadley. Parsons on the left wing. All the way across to the right. Into Hadley. Good pass. That's a good cross-court pass. And then a great entry pass from Petrin into Hadley, and draws the foul. On Smothers. I think that's her second. Yep, second foul. 2 free throws for Anna Hadley. 2 for 2 so far today. And got it over front of the rim. 3 for 3 on the day.
When she let go of that one, I thought it might be an air ball, but then
she didn't like it at all. She did not like it at all.
It rim and went in.
Shooter's touch. That one looks a lot better, but that was a little long, just right off the back iron. She knew she had to put a little more on it and put a little bit too much. But yeah, that first one she didn't like. She liked the second one much better than the first, and the first one went in and the second one didn't. Tipped away from Pekin. Sigourney's going to inbound here. 1-4 high set. Just back. Clarahan for 3 from the left wing. Nothing but net. Geis down the left side, back to Gamble, over to Hadley on the right, looking to get it across. Gamble tipped away, gathered back by Gamble. Geis on the left wing, looking inside. Gamble at the top, over to Parsons. Free throw line. Geis just short on the shot. That's good. That's a little bit better offense. Reach in. We got a foul there, a little frustration foul. Not her best day today. One foul each, 6:56 to go here in the third quarter. Head to Clarahan. 1-on-2. She's going to go all the way. Kicks it back out for 3. Finneran, right wing, just off the edge. Defensive rebound by Geis. Over to Gamble. Clarahan gambles. That's where you got to make them pay. You got to get it ahead a lot faster to get 4-on-5 instead of 5-on-5. Parsons into Hadley. 2 or 3 girls right there. Missed. Bruns brings it down. No one stopped her, and she goes all the way. Tipped away by Pekin. Smothers is coming back in. For Becca Gretter. Bailey Gretter's inbound into Finneran. Down the right side, kicked out for 3 for Bruns. Short. Finneran with the offensive rebound. Looking across. Loses it. Good defense there by the Panthers. Petrin brings it around down the right side. Now back to the middle. Parsons got to hit this one. Got a good shot. Hadley with good defensive position. Misses the putback. Clarahan goes. Gamble reaches. Missed. And we're going to have a foul here on Parsons. Clarahan's going to go for 2. Parsons with the foul. her first, second team foul. 5:54 go here in the third quarter. First one's a little strong. That was her first free throw of the day, missed. Second one's up, missed them both. Geis with the rebound, Finneran picks her up. Then Clarahan. They just make it hard. They just do not let you go fast. Yep, Petrin took 2 steps before she went and finished. That was going to be another good drive. That one she finished. They didn't get there in time, but she did switch her feet before she put the ball down. Got to get it down right away. 18-35. Savages on top of your Panthers. Clarahan loses a little bit off to Ella Bruns. Off the rebound. Good rebound there by Anna. Over to Ezra. Head to Carly. Carly. Oh, Clarahan just picks her pocket. We're going to have a... Yep. And that was good hustle. Good hustle there by the Panthers to force the free throw, or force the missed layup, and then they missed it again. So we got White one. So Abby Geis with the foul there, her second. Sigourney keeps it. I think the official just pointed the wrong way there. That's what I thought the foul was, but he called it the other way. Inbounds pass to Charlie Smothers. Her first basket of the game. Gamble. Good hustle there. Smothers taps it out of. Yep. Glick comes in for Anna. Yep. Gamble's going to inbound here. Yep. Into Ezra. Going down the left side. Over to Gamble. Wanted it. Gets the rebound. Up. Can't finish. Can't finish. 2 free throws here for Carly Gamble. Foul was on 33. Bailey Gritter. Her second. 19-point lead for Savages. Now 18. First free throw's up and good. 1 for 3 for the day on the line. Second one coming. Up and in. Nice. Both of those look real nice. Clarahan looks to throw it in. Head to Gretter. Over to Finneran. Good ball fake. Looking to drive. Bruns. Right side. Off to Clarahan. She's going to drive. I was kind of discombobulated, but it worked out. It got Clarahan the ball going downhill and all the way to the basket for an easy layup. Abby Geis back to Gamble. Over to Glick. Up ahead. Tipped away. Finneran gathers it. Head to Clarahan. One-handed pass. Glick with the tip, but Redder gets it. Steps back for 3. And good. That's her third 3 of the day, what I have. 42-20. Not the way the second half wanted to start for Coach Hartz and the Panthers, but Sigourney's a decent team. There's a good drive. I just can't finish for Geis. That was a good drive. And a reach in by Gamble. Nice help. Nice hustle there. Yep. Nice hustle there. Yep. Foul on Gamble. Nice hustle there. Kind of took out the Sigourney player, but that's just one of those kind of same time. It looked worse than it was. It was a foul, but can't blame the effort. Good job there. And that is her 4th foul. All right, head into official having it with Coach Hartz there a little bit. Head to Finneran. And Pekin gets the rebound. Petrin all the way. And finishes. Oh, we're going to have a charge. That's, I don't know if I disagree with the call, but kind of the way he did it wasn't great in my opinion there. He waited a little bit, and then he sold it the other way after the ball went in the hoop. So we got a charge on Maddie. Sigourney ball is her first, but that is 5 team fouls, so that Sigourney will be shooting the rest of the way. Ella runs on the left side here. Looking across over to Finneran for 3. A little long. Geis with the rebound. Looking ahead, and Finneran pokes her hand. Got her hand caught in the cookie jar there. I believe that's her third. Yep, that is her third foul, so just a touch of foul trouble there. Wouldn't worry too much about it with the 22-point lead, but Pekin makes a run here. It could come back to get them a little bit. Click on the left side. Across the guys, up to Parsons. She's got to step up and hit that 3. You're down 22. You're going to have to take the open shots that you get. And just a little bit too strong a pass. Right idea. Just a little bit too strong for Addie Smith. And out of bounds to Sigourney. Bailey Gritter looks to throw it in to Clarahan. I like this Smith putting on her. Quick on quick. Nice drive and dish over to Greta. Nice block by Glick. And recovered. Parsons gets it. We got a jump ball. It's going to be jump, and it's going to be Pekin ball. This is getting a little bit physical. This doesn't surprise me, being the rivals. It's getting a little bit out of hand. Officials got to work on keeping control of this. Abby to Ezra. Back to Abby. Back to Ezra. Looking to get it to Maya on the right side. Oh, into Maddie. We got too many people over there. All that was, there was too many girls over there. There's 3 girls in a real tight spot. And Sigourney, I think, stole it but stepped on the line. So we'll be peeking underneath here. 2:26 to go here in the third quarter. 42-20, Savages on top. Kind of an X motion here. Maya gets it. Needs to finish that one. Good move there. And we're going to have a foul, I believe, on Abby Geis on the rebound. Yep, White one with the foul, so that is her third, I believe. Yep. We got free throws like I talked about just 30 seconds ago, already 5 fouls, so Clarahan's going to go to the line for 2. Knocks down the first. Second one up and good. So 2 for 4 from the line today for Bryn. Smith gets it in the middle, and now she travels. Just wanted to throw it ahead to Maddie. Just took one extra step. Smith trying to face guard Bryn. Nice entry pass, gets her going downhill, and just a layup. Yep. Timeout here, 30 seconds, Steve.
Hi, I'm Krista Sellers, driver of the 7K Figure 8 race truck. I race at local Figure 8 tracks across southern Iowa. One of my good sponsors is CJ at Sigourney Motors. Next time you or someone you know is looking for a good used vehicle or in need of some minor repairs, you can contact CJ at Sigourney Motors. Give them a call at 641-224-8056 or stop by 705 East Jackson Street in Sigourney, Iowa. Hope to see you at the races or at CJ's shop.
And we thank all of our sponsors, both Pekin and Sigourney sponsors on board for today. We're at Pekin High School, where the Savages have a commanding lead here in the third quarter, 46-20. By the way, we'll give a shout-out to my guy A.J. Johnson from KTVO. Yep. He is in the house. They'll have your highlights for you probably later on this weekend. Ryan Morgan has the call of the game.
Yeah, those guys are, the TV guys and Scott Jackson from Atomo Courier. They get to all the schools around the best they can. I'm sure Scott is at the wrestling tournament today in Ottumwa right now, and I'm sure AJ's been there as well. And most of the schools around are there as well. So I'd be shocked if Sigourney and Pekin wrestling teams aren't there. And we got more girls on the ground, more fouls called. No one's happy.
I think it was a jump ball, and I don't know how it wasn't a foul.
I saw a foul. We didn't
It was a
call
wrestling match.
It was. I was talking about wrestling, and we had it. Jump ball is soon be Sigourney ball. 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Bryn gets it in. Back to Becca. Loses it. We have another jump ball. I think their default symbol and signal right now is just jump ball when they don't know what to call. So Parson gets it in to Geis. Back to Parsons. Over to Maya. Back to the middle. Over to Geis. Glick looking to post up. Geis looking into her. They're doing a good job of not letting her get to her left hand. That's a good scouting report and good execution by the Sigourney girls. Not letting Abby go to her left hand. Just like right there, made her go right, and they tipped it out of bounds. Just wasn't able to get to all the way to the basket like she was last night.
We'll be picking the Daisy Dew Landscaping Player of the Game for Pekin later on. I don't know. Nobody's really standing out right now.
There's not a lot right here. Hopefully, we still have 9 minutes to go in the game, so hopefully somebody starts stepping up and making a few plays here to get the Panthers back in this game. Clarahan from the short corner, and good. 23 points, I believe, for her today so far. Geis. Over to Hadley. Back to Parsons. Just a little bit outstretched. Good idea, just a little bit outstretched. Too far. So Sigourney ball. They're trying to not let Bryn get the ball, but unfortunately they're not being super successful at that. And Sigourney's getting a lot of easy shots. Greta for three. Tipped around and in. Bailey, I believe her fourth three. They've only got her for like 3 points up there, but I don't believe that's right. I got her for 4 3-pointers. So I'm not saying I'm official, but I'm way off of what they got. And an air ball there from the Panthers. Back to Sigourney ball. 51-20, 19 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. One shot, coach is signaling. So ball's going to move around a little bit. Expect them to get a good look here. That good look. Oh, nice give and go. And a layup. A little bit earlier than they wanted, but you can't pass up a layup. And then Pekin's just not in a hurry. 53-20, 1 quarter to go here at Pekin High School on this Saturday afternoon.
And we do thank Cranston Family Funeral Home for sponsoring our third quarter. We go to the fourth. If you've had a run-in with a deer, a fender bender, or any sort of accident with your vehicle, take it to Tony and the guys at Sigourney Body Shop at 210 West Clark Street in Sigourney. They'll get you back on the road in no time. And Tony will help you out with a free estimate. It's service with a smile at Sigourney Body Shop. Give them a call at 641-622-2022, or again, stop in at 210 West Clark Street in Sigourney.
Bountiful produce, quality meats, frozen favorites, and a fresh bakery. These are the qualities of Brothers Market in Sigourney. Brothers Market is proud to serve the Sigourney community and is one of several locations in Iowa, Kansas, and Missouri. For any of your grocery, meat, deli, bakery, or special order needs, shop Brothers Market at 118 South Main Street in Sigourney. Brothers Market was honored at the 2024 Iowa Hunger Summit for its efforts to serve underprivileged and disadvantaged communities. Brothers Market, a piece of the community you can count on.
All right, we're coming back for the fourth quarter, sponsored by Nutrient Ag Solutions in Hedrick.
As we start the fourth quarter here, 53-20. Savages on top of your Panthers. Clarahan off the right side. Back across to Gretter. Clarahan right at the top. Bailey to Becca. Back to Bailey. Bryn, kind of a little weave action. Good defense there, way to just stand your ground. Bryn goes right into it, misses the shot. Geis down the left side. They do a great job of just making her stop, not letting her get all the way to. Here's Maddie for three. Just off. Anna with the nice rebound here and draws the foul. Good offensive rebound. Sorry about that. Offensive rebound. Draws the foul on Finneran. I believe that's her fourth, so she's probably going to have to sit for a couple minutes here. Hadley goes to the line and misses the first. Seven points today so far for Hadley. Second one's up and good. Bryn walks it up. Slowest pace of the night. They're not in any hurry. They're up 22 points with 7 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Becca off to Bailey for three. Just off. And I think, yep, Abby Geis off her foot. So it'll stay Sigourney ball. 53-21, 7:02 left to go here. See if Pekin can make one last run to try to make it a little bit interesting as we wind down here. Sigourney's in no hurry, just looking for good shots. Smothers in the corner, back to Gretter. Drives it in, and we got a reach-in foul. Believe it'll be 2 free throws here. Yep. I think that'll be on Maddie. Yep. Foul's on Maddie. Her second. 2 free throws here for Becca Gretter. First one's up. And banks in. The bank is open this Saturday afternoon at Pekin High School. 3 for 3 so far today from the line. 3 for 4. Here's the announcer, Jinx. Still alive even on this Saturday. Still just a little bit of token press. And Pekin does throw it away. They're not a full-blown press, but just picking up man-to-man defense and just making it hard. Clear hand coming across the timeline. For head to Gretter. Ball fake, gets it in the corner. Ball reversal here. Clear hand from the right corner. And good. Good offense there. Good offense by the Savages. Yep, clear hand with the steal. Gretter, hey, good defense there. Yep, that was good. Good way to force the jump ball. Good defense there by Ezra. Will be Pekin ball. Clock.
We do have a running clock.
Yep, now we're 6 minutes continuous clock. Still just, 3/4 court press. That's just what they do. And we talked about this. There's a good drive. She got to her left hand for the first time today. Nice basket there for Abby Geis. We said Sigourney doesn't have a lot of players here today, so I don't know how deep they're going to go into their bench. I got more than Wapello had last night, but I believe I saw 10 out there today. And I think 7 or 8 have already played. So Smothers at the free throw line just inside. A little strong. Bruns with the rebound. Kick it back out to Gretter. Off to the other Gretter. 3-point off the side. She gets her own rebound on the long rebound. Clear hand for 3 from the left wing. Just off. And Schultz with the rebound. Off to Ezra coming down the left side. And Becca Gretter reaches in, and the foul. Her first, I believe, and just the second team foul. So, again, just the clock is running, so we're already under 5 minutes here to go in the fourth quarter. Abby Geis looks to get into Hadley. Nice pass, nice finish. Clarahan still in, fakes the 3, looks to go inside. Gretter comes in. Hadley with the foul. Nice strong take. Hadley stood her ground, but did get called for the foul.
Now the clock is still running. Does it run through?
It does not run through. It does not run for free throws. Because that would be, and I understand that. That would
take away minutes.
Yes, by the time it would get back in, it will be under 3 minutes. Just by the time, especially if you have subs and. Yep, it does. It'll stop on timeouts if someone gets injured or free throws. Number 1 comes in, Kinsel Club. She came in right with 15 seconds left to go in the first half, so Ella Bruns comes back out. 0 for 2 from the free throw line. Schultz brings it down the left side. Clarahan picks her up. Geis over to Petrin for 3. And good. There you go. Good shot, Maddie. Her second three of the day. She's got 9. Clarahan for 3. Nope. And good rebound by Abby Geis. Bringing it down the left side. Crosses over, crosses back over. Ahead, nice look into Hadley. She kind of mishandled it. And we got running rebound there. Bringing it up by Sigourney. Clarahan right at the top. Back to Gretter. Good ball fake and get called for the travel. Coming back, Finneran comes back in. Maya Glick comes in for Anna Hadley. A little surprised with the 30-point lead that Sigourney still has their starters in. Off. Yep. Off. It was off Abby Geis. I didn't know if he saw it, but she just kind of dropped it there. Sigourney's going to walk it up as we hit 3 minutes to go here. 58-28. Savages on top. Back across. Looking to get to Clarahan in the corner. Abby Geis picks her up. Ball screen there. Brings it all the way up. Finneran in the corner. Looks to drive. And Schultz with the foul. Her second. Underneath, out of bounds for Sigourney. 2:36 and counting. Clarahan for 3. That's just too easy. They didn't pick her up. 30-second timeout here, Steve.
And we'll just keep it here.
Okay.
We got the 2:24 to go in the fourth quarter. Now, at the beginning of the game, you made that bold prediction that Bryn was going to get 25 to 30 points, and she just went to 29,
and I'd be surprised if she comes back out. But I've not seen them play this year, so I don't know if she just plays every minute, no matter what the score is.
Might be a Bennett Sturts situation.
Yeah, it's one of those. She leads them in every category.
Yeah.
She's the one that makes it tick. So when she's out, there's probably maybe just a little bit of dysfunction there. Now you might tell her to, especially on the defensive end, tone it back a notch, take the press off, which they are. Just kind of sit back there and then walk it up the court. Just control the game. Yep. They're going to sit back in a 2-3 zone. So Pekin needs to take a three-pointer if they get the chance. They're just going to have a hard time getting it inside, but they got to take the opportunities if they get an open shot. Down 31, 33 now after that Clarahan 3. Geis traveled, but was not called. Parsons at the top. Looks to drive, stolen away. Up ahead to Clarahan. That right there is why players need to come out of the game, and I think Coach just said that. I hope she comes in for her.
Yeah.
Because she's going to go up for the layup, and Pekin fouled her, but you come down and turn an ankle or turn a knee in a game that is over, and then that might derail your season. First free throw's up and good. Yep, she's coming in for Bryn. As soon as you saw the coach, I think you saw it too, Steve, went straight to her and said, go.
Yep. And that does hit Bryn right at 30 right there.
Yep. The second one's good as well. 31 points. I know we don't do it for the opposite team, but she's definitely the player of the game for Sigourney. And you could give it to her probably almost every game for them. She's just a real nice player. I know she works hard. I know her family. She does the stuff in the offseason, and it shows in the winter. Nice three-point there for Ezra Parsons there. 63-31. Gretter brings it across. Bruns at the top. Back to Gretter. Bruns at the top. Going to take it all the way. Good. And that's what you want to see. You don't have to, take everything back. She's not a starter. She's young. She's only a sophomore. So she'd still when you're in there, you still got to go 100 miles an hour. It's just you don't always you don't have your starters in. And Sigourney's definitely got this. Emery McCauley's in. Kinsey Clubb, Gretter's in. Number 50 is in. Ashlyn Tish. So Sigourney definitely, and we had a shot clock violation, and that's okay. Sigourney is not sad about that at all. Go down and play defense in this last 47 seconds. Parsons brings it down. Schultz Looking to get it into Moore. Glick in the corner. Fall away. Missed it. Good rebound there by Club. Coach is saying no foul, no foul. Just let them go. Shot clock is off, so they do not have to shoot it. Just straight up good defense there by Moore. Back to Gretter. Taking it back out. Coming down to the left side. Maybe looking to get inside, kick it back out. Club for three. Just off the edge. Offensive rebound for the Savages. And she's just going to dribble it out. 63-31 will be your final from Pekin High School on this Saturday afternoon. Savages on top of your Panthers. Player of the game. Unfortunately, there's not a lot to be super happy about today. I am going to give it to, let's go with Parsons. She hit a three there. She was the one, Ezra Parsons will be your player of the game. She controlled the game the best she could. She brought it down the court. She faced that press a lot. And when Pekin was able to have some success, she was the one that usually got it going.
Okay, so Ezra Parsons, our Daisy Dew landscaping player of the game. All right, so that's a final for the girls' game. Sigourney gets the win, and the boys are coming out to warm up for their game coming up in about 15 minutes. Stay tuned here on Steve Shetler Media, Facebook and YouTube, and Skunk River Radio Facebook.
At Lifetime Dental, we know a strong, healthy smile starts early. That's why we love seeing our little patients early in life to create positive experiences and healthy habits that will last a lifetime. With advanced training in pediatric growth and development, as well as orthodontics, we have the knowledge and expertise to help your growing child thrive. We have a simple goal: healthy children, healthy teeth, beautiful smiles to last a lifetime.
At Copeland Auto Body, we strive to be the area's consistent provider of advanced collision repair. We want all of our customers to have a stress-free experience when they bring their car to Copeland Auto Body. Give them a call at 641-653-2140. Find them online at CopelandAutoBody.com. Copeland Auto Body, located in Hedrick, Copeland Collision Center in Oskaloosa, and Copeland Towing and Recovery in Sigourney. For auto body and towing for Hedrick, Oskaloosa, and Sigourney, see Copeland Auto Body.
At Nutrien Ag Solutions, we are dedicated to your success. We partner with growers like you to expand your possibilities with unparalleled offerings. Your unique challenges are met with more customized solutions than anyone else can offer. With you, we're feeding the future together.
This is Jeremy with Cranston Family Funeral Home. I want to take a moment and say thank you, not for choosing our funeral home, although we're deeply honored when you do, but for showing up for your neighbors, for supporting small businesses, for standing in line at visitations and hugging people you maybe haven't seen in years. That is what makes our communities feel like home. At Cranston Family Funeral Home, we don't believe in flashy promises. We believe in showing up quietly, respectfully, and doing the work that matters when it matters most. So from our family to yours, thank you. We see you, we are grateful for you, and we'll be here when you need us.
Pigtail Charlie's Diner is a family-owned and operated restaurant in Hedrick, Iowa. Takeout, dine-in, outdoor seating, reservations, and in-store pickup are all available. Stop into Pigtail Charlie's at 508 East 6th Street in Hedrick, Iowa, or call 641-653-2223. Get more information at Pigtail Charlie's Facebook page. We hope to see you soon at Pigtail Charlie's Diner in Hedrick, Iowa. Schedule your next dental appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Oski Dental will file all of your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider. And Oski Dental is located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. That's Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. We make smiles happen at Oski Dental. The staff members at Fremont Funeral Chapel in Fremont, Iowa will guide your family in creating a meaningful ceremony to honor the life and memory of a loved one. A ceremony can be anything you wish it to be, simple or elaborate, traditional or unique. No matter how it's tailored, such a ceremony is an important step in recovering from loss. Let the staff at Fremont Funeral Chapel in Fremont, Iowa help you in your time of need. For landscaping, excavation, and construction, Daisy Do Landscaping can do almost anything. Give them a call to see how they can help you out. Daisy Do Landscaping can help with new landscaping installation, planting trees, shrubs, and perennials, plus lawn seeding, fertilizing, and spraying. Daisy Do Landscaping at 641-919-1290 in Ollie, Iowa. You can find Daisy Do Landscaping on Facebook.
We Care Pediatrics, located at 122 South Main Street in Sigourney, offers a wide range of medical services, focusing on preventative care, diagnosis, treatment, and management of various health conditions. We prioritize patient comfort and care, aiming to create a welcoming and supportive environment. We Care Pediatrics is open Monday through Friday from 9 to 5 each day, and they're accepting new patients. Get more info at wecare-pediatrics.com or on their Facebook page.
Planning ahead for 2026, smart farmers know that exceptional harvests begin with premium seeds. Quinton Harbison at Gobbler Creek Seeds, your local Pioneer dealer, has the high-performance varieties you need for next spring's planting. These aren't just any seeds, they're backed by proven genetics and designed for maximum yield potential. When you plant with confidence, you harvest with pride. Trust Quinton Harbison at Gobbler Creek Seeds for all your seed needs. Call today at 641-777-8874. That's 641-777-8874. And let's grow success together.
Why choose to do business at a local community bank? Because your business is personal at South Potomac Savings Bank. We make our lending decisions right here, locally. Our employees live here, we are friends and neighbors, and we understand the local economy. Just like you, we are proud of our community, and we want our community to grow and prosper. That's the value of banking with South Potomac Savings Bank. We keep local banking where it belongs, starting with you.
Hi, Clint.
Hey. Hey, Clint, the new lot looks great. Hey, Clint.
Hey. How you doing, Clint?
At Helmuth Ford, our friendly atmosphere is not a surprise. It shows your family.
Hey, Dad. Frank's bringing in his Ford F-150 to get his engine checked out.
Did you tell him that we're home with a lifetime powertrain warranty on new and used vehicles?
Yeah, told him we'd take care of everything.
Great. Come on down to Helmuth Ford and see for yourself.
Hi, this is Stacy with Shuttler Insurance Services in Sigourney. As your local independent agency, we're here to help with all your insurance needs. Farm and crop, home and auto, business, life, and health. We take the time to listen, explain your options, and match you with the coverage that truly fits your needs. Shuttler Insurance Services, local service, trusted advice. Call 641-636-7744 or stop by our office on the east side of the square in Sigourney.
Skunk River Radio is online radio for Southeast Iowa, playing country music from 1990 through 2010, along with Iowa country music. Listen to Steve Shetler weekdays from 6 a.m. to noon and The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio also has Southeast Iowa weather, community calendar, and we play all your country music favorites like Garth, Reba, Shania, Brooks and Dunn, and many, many more. Listen to Skunk River Radio at skunkriverradio.com. Download the app with Apple and Android devices or listen on Alexa and Google Assistant. Skunk River Radio, online radio for Southeast Iowa.
Hi, I'm Krista Sellers, driver of the 7K Figure 8 race truck. I race at local Figure 8 tracks across southern Iowa. One of my good sponsors is CJ at Sigourney Motors. Next time you or someone you know is looking for a good used vehicle or in need of some minor repairs, you can contact CJ at Sigourney Motors. Give them a call at 641-224-8056 or stop by 705 East Jackson Street in Sigourney, Iowa. Hope to see you at the races or at CJ's shop.
If you've had a run-in with a deer, a fender bender, or any sort of accident with your vehicle, take it to Tony and the guys at Sigourney Body Shop at 210 West Clark Street in Sigourney. They'll get you back on the road in no time, and Tony will help you out with a free estimate. It's service with a smile at Sigourney Body Shop. Give them a call at 641-622-2022, or again, stop in at 210 West Clark Street in Sigourney.
Bountiful produce, quality meats, frozen favorites, and a fresh bakery. These are the qualities of Brothers Market in Sigourney. Brothers Market is proud to serve the Sigourney community and is one of several locations in Iowa, Kansas, and Missouri. For any of your grocery, meat, deli, bakery, or special order needs, shop Brothers Market at 118 South Main Street in Sigourney. Brothers Market was honored at the 2024 Iowa Hunger Summit for its efforts to serve underprivileged and disadvantaged communities. Brothers Market, a piece of the community you can count on.
At Lifetime Dental, we know a strong, healthy smile starts early. That's why we love seeing our little patients early in life to create positive experiences and healthy habits that will last a lifetime. With advanced training in pediatric growth and development, as well as orthodontics, we have the knowledge and expertise to help your growing child thrive. We have a simple goal: healthy children, healthy teeth, beautiful smiles to last a lifetime.
All right, we're coming back to Pekin High School for Saturday afternoon basketball, and the Sigourney girls won handily in the first game of the day. We've got the boys coming up here in 2.5 minutes. We're 2.5 minutes away from the starting lineups, Pekin and Sigourney. Again, we do thank all of our sponsors on board for our Pekin-Sigourney game. We've got sponsors for both of our schools. That includes our regular Pekin sponsors like Copeland Auto Body, Nutrien Ag Solutions in Hedrick, Cranston Family Funeral Home, Pigtail Charlie's Diner, Fremont Funeral Chapel, Oski Dental, Daisy Dew Landscaping, We Care Pediatrics, Shetler Insurance Services, Skunk River Radio, Helmut Ford, also South Ottumwa Savings Bank and Gobbler Creek Seeds. And also on board for today, we've got Sigourney Body Shop, Lifetime Dental, Sigourney Motors, and Brothers Market. All right, again, minute 45 away from the boys' game. Ryan Morgan with the call. Ryan, what do we have to look forward to in this boys' game?
This one should be a good one. This should be, I believe it should be high scoring. We talked about Pekin is better athletically than most teams are going to face in their conference. Well, this is an out-of-conference game, and Sigourney's a lot bigger than Pekin is. You got Solon Yates at 6'3", 6'4". You got Sellers in there that's 6'3", 6'4". And then you got Braden Wood, who's 6 foot, 6'1", with the quarterback skills from the football program. And just kind of the leader. Nathan, his dad, and I know he races cars and stuff, and I know you have racing on your channel as well. That's just what their family does for fun. And again, it's the same thing we talked about a little bit. Both teams played last night. They got beat by Montezuma, who has one of the best players in the state. Montezuma's no big deal. I mean, they're 6-2 on the year coming in. Their losses are to Linville Sully and then Montezuma. So no surprise with those losses. We're going to see how well Pekin can carry over last night, hit the open shots, and then open up the inside with the open shots. And then Brock and Adam need to get into the guards of Sigourney and make it difficult for them and get some cheap ones.
Yeah, again, countdown to the seconds here till the starting lineups. We'll see if we get the full-blown production.
I believe we will.
I think we need to add some pyro and some
we
some
need to get
fog
Clint
down
on
here.
that.
Welcome back, basketball.
Yep, so lights are off. Yeah, for Pekin, I looks like everybody's the same starters here. The officials moved. Clint's going to do it. I don't.
Tonight's starters for the Savages. Number 10, Ike Molnex.
Yep, Ike Molnex. That was the one starter I didn't know. They've kind of changed a little bit. 14, 6'1" junior. Ike's a 6'5", junior. Yep, and then Solon Yates, 6'4", senior.
Number 34.
Yep, John Bergs, 6'2", senior. And then 52, senior Braden Wood, also 6'2". Berg averages 16.7, Yates 14.6, Wood 9 points, and Molnex leads the team in assists, 4.7. Molnex is kind of that same idea as Henry Adam for Pekin. Yep. You're going to need 20 to 30 points out of Milliken tonight if you want to win this ball game. Riley Smith, 5'11", senior.
Number 15,
Elijah Brock, double machine. Needs to do it again. He's going to battle against kids much bigger than him tonight. Henry Adam. It's going to be fun to watch him and Ike Molnex go against each other.
And number 24, Nolan Glick.
And then Nolan Glick, 10 points, 6.4 rebounds. And with Henry Adam, it's not his points, and we've talked about that every game we've done. It's 6.7 assists, and it's 6.3 rebounds, and that's how he affects the game. Last-second instructions by the team or coach, and Sigourney's already out there. Assistant coach out there.
Let's go, Black!
This one should be fun start here, I believe. We're going to see some high flyers here. It's going to go up and down. We did have number 2 in the country, Michigan, go down earlier. Iowa State's down to Oklahoma State right now. So NFL playoffs coming this afternoon, evening. Solon Yates from the left corner, and it's good. Yates right out of the chutes with the three-pointer. There's three-quarter court. 1-2-2 press. They try to go way over the top to Glick. To Brock. He loses it. Up ahead to Yates. He traveled, walked, but we're going to have offensive rebound. John Berg gets the offensive rebound. Put back is no good, but he draws a foul. Henry Adam with his first. Can't have that. He cannot get, nobody can get in foul trouble tonight for Pekin. So Berg, with the first free throw is good. Quick 4-0 start for the Savages. Second one's good as well. 2 for 2 for the line for John Berg. Adam surveys it. Molneck's on him. Back to Milliken. Back to Adam. Gets it to the middle of the floor. Going to the right side now. High horn set. Double screen that no one did anything. Wood with the steal. Off to Conrad. 4-3. Oh, Smith with the rebound. Adam brings it up. Brock with the ball screen. Conrad with the hedge on the screen. Look to get it inside to Glick, and Sellers with the foul. That's John Berg. His first. Good offensive set there from Pekin to draw the foul. Right into Glick. Back to Milliken. Needs to hit this. Conrad with the rebound. Off to Molnex. Head to Wood. Out of bounds. A little mental error there for the Savages. It's a little bit too fast. Five 5-0 Savages. A minute and a half to gone here in the first quarter. Milliken, the right wing. Off to the left elbow. Steps back 3. Just a little strong. Glick with a nice rebound, but Ike blocks it. Smith steals it right back. Good ball fake. Misses it. Brock with the rebound. Glick from the elbow. First basket for Pekin. 5-2. Savages on top. 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Just getting started. Conrad on the left side. Yates in the corner. Back to Conrad. Over to Molnex. Corner to Wood. 4 out, 1 in set. Yates looking to get it inside to Yates. Smith on him. Molnex looks to drive. Pass out of control. Right idea, just a little bit. Just kind of lost it going up and threw it out of bounds. Molnex on Adam. Back to Milliken. Back to Adam. Here comes a trap. Into Brock. And Yates. Yates tips it out of bounds. A little bit lazy pass there. Got a ball fake and put something on those passes today. Sigourney with that zone. Derived from the Dave Tremmel, Zach Tremmel's dad. Long time ago at Eddyville-Blakesburg. He taught me how to run defense as well. And Zach's just brought that on. Dave's a former head coach of Sigourney as well. Put up there by Glick. Offensive rebound. Brock, and he's going to go to the free throw line. Drawing the foul. Good job so far on Pekin. Two free throws here. Braden Wood with his first foul. First one missed by Brock. 5-2, Savages still on top. Coach giving instructions to his guards. Brock with the second one, just a little strong. Yates tracks it down. Head to Ike. Back across to Braden Wood. Back cut there from Solon. Wood drives, finishes with the left, and draws the foul. Rolls off. But Glick with the foul there. 2 shots coming up here for Braden Wood. First one's up and good. 3 for 3 from the line. So far for Sigourney, 0 for 2 for Pekin. 4-point lead. 5:04 left to go here in the first quarter. Second one's good as well. Sigourney in the press. Ike on Adam. Good ball. Just a little bit too much. That was a good idea. Just a little bit went right off of Comstock, but they recover. Cole Milliken at the top, coming off the left side, setting up a play. Ball screen from Glick. Off to Smith. Back to Milliken for 3. Little long. Adam skies for the board. Kicks it back out for Smith. Good. Just a little short. Berg with the rebound. Off to Ike Molnex. Ahead to Braden Wood for 3 in the corner. A little long. Yates tips it. Molnex gathers, going down the right side. Conrad picks him up. Back to Smith at the top. Over to Adam on the left wing. Into Nolan Glick. Back to Comstock. Adam. Smith for 3 from the right wing. A little long. John Berg with the rebound. To Molnex. Conrad. Wood. Yates. Conrad, right wing, back to Molnex, left wing. Conrad at the top. Wood on the left wing. Ball fake. Yates at the left wing. Ike down the left side. It's a little bit too big, but Berg is battling for the rebound. We got a foul here on Comstock. Going to be out of bounds, Sigourney. First sub for Sigourney. Number 30, Hunter Sellers, in for Landon Conrad. 6'5" sophomore. Miller in for Pekin. Sellers run off. Yates off a screen. Wood left corner. Dribbles it off. Henry Adam with his quick hands. Looking to finish here. Run out for Adam. Easy layup.
Let's go, Black!
Molnex walks it up, looks to coach, gets instructions. Adam picks him up. Man to man, this is where Solon Yates has an advantage on Cole Milliken here. He's well over 6 foot, and Molnex is not. Long shot there. Sellers with the rebound, misses the putback. Glick gathers off to Adam. Ahead to Brock. Back to Molnex for 3. Good ball fake. Good. Miller loses it going up, but that was a great pass from Cole Milliken. Cal Miller just couldn't gather, and it went out of bounds. Sigourney ball. That was a great play. Good ball fake. Got everybody up in the air. Nice dump pass. Should have been an easy layup. Molnex to Wood. Looking into Sellers. Looks opposite into John Berg. And runs right into Adam. And he does not move, but then Cal Miller jumps on him and gets the foul. His first. I believe that's 4 fouls already. So 2:24 left to go here in the first quarter. Jordan Tremmel and Landon Fish into the game for Sigourney. A couple sophomores. Was reffing a game the other night, and Jordan Tremmel in a JV game, I believe, hit 6 threes, so he can come in and shoot. Yates from the left corner. Milliken with the rebound. Off to Adam. Back to Milliken. Fish on him. Loses the dribble. Glick up top. Over to Brock. Adam in the corner. Kind of triangle set with Miller and Milliken. Milliken getting the ball screen. Gets to his spot. And a nice jumper there. He went and got to his spot that time and knocks it down. His first bucket of the game. 7-6. Sigourney still on top, but Pekin fighting their way back in it. Tremmel on the right with Adam on. He's got to be strong with the ball here. Adam's just going to pick his pocket. Berg to Yates on the left side. 1:30 left. Fish back to Yates. Tremmel up top. Ball fake, looking to go opposite. And then Fish with Milliken on it. Goes right around him and draws the foul. That was a real good move. Quick, got right around Cole. And then the help was just a little late. Miller with his second foul. Landon Fish, 5'9" sophomore, is going to get 2 free throws. First one's up and good. Riley Smith comes back in for Miller. 21, Chase Clarahan, 6'2" junior, comes in for John Berg. That's what I'm talking about, just Sigourney's a lot bigger. You know, John Berg, 6'2" senior, comes out. You know, Chase Clarahan, 6'2" junior, comes in, so they don't lose anything. Second one is up and good. So, you know, there's 6 for 6 from the line is Sigourney, so I would suggest not putting him there. Adam to Brock, looking to finish, kind of loses it a little bit. Up and in and draws the foul on Sellers. He loses the ball, but it just kind of falls in. Finish. Yep. Sellers with the foul. Brock with the basket. We'll go to the free throw. He's 0 for 2 today. A little strong, bounces it around. Sellers with the rebound. Landon Fish brings it up. Goes right around Milliken again. Nice pass to Sellers. Great play there by Landon Fish. Sellers got rewarded. Adam with Tremmel on him. Makes him picks it up. Milliken with Fish on him. Tremmel's coming to trap. Got it. Into Brock. Goes up. Tremmel with the rebound. Fish. Shot clock's off. 20 seconds left. Coach, one shot. Just wants one. Here comes the ball screen. 14 to go. Still out here. Milliken on him. Tremmel coming off the screen. Landon coming off. Just kind of dribble handoff. Yates for 3. 11-8 after 1. Sigourney Savages on top of your Pekin Panthers.
And we do thank Fremont Funeral Chapel for sponsoring that first quarter. At Copeland Auto Body, we strive to be the area's consistent provider of advanced collision repair. We want all of our customers to have a stress-free experience when they bring their car to Copeland Auto Body. Give them a call at 641-653-2140. Find them online at CopelandAutoBody.com. Copeland Auto Body, located in Hedrick, Copeland Collision Center in Oskaloosa, and Copeland Towing and Recovery in Sigourney. For auto body and towing for Hedrick, Oskaloosa, and Sigourney, see Copeland Auto Body.
At Nutrien Ag Solutions, we are dedicated to your success. We partner with growers like you to expand your possibilities with unparalleled offerings. Your unique challenges are met with more customized solutions than anyone else can offer. With you, we're feeding the future together.
And we're back with the second quarter, which is being sponsored by Pigtail Charlie's Diner in Hedrick. Ryan Morgan has the call of the game.
11-8, Savages on top of your Panthers. Brock looks to inbound at the start of the second quarter here, into Adam. Running up. Yep, got to get Milliken some shots here. They ran a play here. Good defense by the Savages. Glick from the top for 3. Wood secures the rebound over Brock. Up ahead to John Berg. Good spin move. Good defense there by Nolan, but he gets called for the foul. Two more free throws for the Savages, where they're 6 for 6 from the line. First one's good. 12-8, 7:42, just getting started here in the second quarter. And good again, 4 for 4 for him today. Into Adam, down the right side. All the way down to Glick, back to Riley Smith. Milliken dribbling it up top. Brock at the free throw line. Riley into Glick. Just double and blocked by Berg. Sellers gets it. Looking to be a run out here. Good decision there. Saw Berg over Yates. Mulnex gets it back under control. Fish. Wood on the left side. Back to Fish. Good defense there. Way to be physical down low for the Panthers. Not letting them get where they're. We're 5 seconds to go. Fish is quick. John Berg with the rebound. Sellers with the rebound. And he finishes. 30-second timeout by your Panthers.
This is Jeremy with Cranston Family Funeral Home. I want to take a moment and say thank you, not for choosing our funeral home, although we're deeply honored when you do, but for showing up for your neighbors, for supporting small businesses, for standing in line at visitations and hugging people you maybe haven't seen in years. That is what makes our communities feel like home. At Cranston Family Funeral Home, we don't believe in flashy promises. We believe in showing up quietly, respectfully, and doing the work that matters when it matters most. So from our family to yours, thank you. We see you, we are grateful for you, and we'll be here when you need us.
And we're coming back to Pekin High School. We're in the second quarter. Sigourney with the early lead. Ryan Morgan with the call of the game.
15-8, Sigourney on top of Pekin. Pekin's got to figure out a way to rebound. We usually talk about Pekin out-rebounding the other team, but it's the other way tonight so far. Milliken on Fish. Over to Adam on the right side. There comes a trap. Good ball fake, and he gets right around him. Smith with the ball fake. Elijah, they need to get it into Brock. Milliken's going to come off a screen. Back to Smith, another screen. Looking to get him a shot. Step back three. And good. First three of the game for Cole Milliken. They needed that. Good play after the timeout. They knew they needed to get their guy a shot, and they did it, and he knocked it down. Milliken on Fish. Sellers over to Wood, to Ike Molnex on Adam. Quick move, just a little short. Good defense there by Henry Adam. Adam gets it, looking to run. Molnex picks him up. In the corner, back to Riley Smith, run through. Good ball fake, Sellers. Glick on Berg. Ike with the help. And nice strong move from Nolan Glick. His second basket of the day. Fish brings it down. A couple starters coming back in for Sigourney. 15-13, still a lead. A little short, good move, just a little short on the shot. Brock with the rebound. Adam looking ahead to Molnix. Just looking to finish. Off the board, just missed. That's one he usually doesn't miss. That might be just a little bit of effect of playing last night and today. Oh, good hands there by Elijah Brock. Steals it from Wood. Little hesitation. Looking to finish. Wood with the body. Good individual effort there by Elijah Brock. Underneath. Braden Wood with his second foul. Yates and Conrad back in for the two sophomores, Fish and Sellers. 4 low set. Eubanks in for Pekin. Into Adam. Running it off a whole bunch of screens for Milliken. Into Brock. Conrad on him. Good finish. He just missed it, but he goes up and gets his own. He needed to go up there and draw the foul. But Adam for three, misses it. Conrad with the rebound. Ahead to Ike Molnex. Ahead to Wood. Can't quite gather it. Molnex gets it to Riley Smith. Back to Adam. 15-13. We got a ball game here. Pekin's looking to take a lead. They need to get a good. Coach yelled out of play. Need to get a good shot here. Adam back to Molnex for a wide open three. It's a good play. He just missed it. That was a good play call. Good play design. Eubanks gets it. Smith from the right corner. Missed it. Berg with the rebound. Adam takes out Molnex. Conrad's bringing it up the left side. Back to Ike Molnex. Looking to Yates. Yates for three. Missed the air ball. Brock goes and gets it. Adam bringing it down the left side. Up ahead to Eubanks. Just short. Yep, he walked. That was two guys from the same team kind of pushing each other. Both of them going to get it. You can't fault anybody. Just a little bit of bad luck there for the Panthers. Wood's going to throw it into Molnex. Just walking it up. Wood, left wing. Cross screen. Into Sellers, draws the foul. On Riley Smith with the foul there. I believe his first. Comstock back in for Riley. Carson, second appearance today. He picks up Wood. Kind of a screen-the-screener action into Yates. Back to Molnex. I'll split the double team. Yep, and that's the right call. Eubanks got him right on the arm. Two shots here for Ike Molnex. Henry Eubanks almost had it clean, but just kind of came down on his wrist just a little bit. First foul for Henry. And another made free throw. You do not want to foul this team. They have not missed one yet today. 2, 3, 9 for 9. And Brock with the rebound on the miss. So 9 of 10 for the line so far for Sigourney. 16-13 lead. Adam with the drive here. Way to use your body and finish. That's just a good veteran move. Henry Adam with his second basket. Left side Yates with the floater. A little long. Wood with the rebound. And Adam sticks his hand in there. Wood's going to go to the line for two. I believe it's his second. Wood to the line. It's 2 for 2. We got to get that first defensive rebound. That second one, they get it, put it back, get it, draw a foul, get it, and kick it out for a three. 3 for 3 from the line for Braden. Smith in for Adam. 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Panthers down by 2 points. Wood knocks it down again. 4 for 4 for the day for him. Milliken picked up by Molnex. Over to Brock. He's going to go on Conrad. Molnex comes and steals it. Yeah, Molnex is exactly the same player as Henry Adam, just for Sigourney. Adam's a little bit quicker, but Molnex plays the same way. 18-15, 3-point deficit for your Panthers. Need a defensive stop here. Brock with the pickpocket on Landon Conrad. And nice left-handed finish. Exactly what Panthers needed. 1 point deficit, need one more. 2.5 to go here in the second quarter. Milliken picks up Molnex. Wood with the ball fake. Yates out top. Over to Molnex. Cross screen between Conrad and Berg. Yates from the top. Molnex looking to get it inside to Berg. Yates comes off the screen. Looking to finish. Good defense there by the Panthers into Molnex. Looking to push. Looking to take the lead. Molnex steps back, brings it around. Riley Smith hands it back to Molnex. Left side into Miller. Kicks out free. Comstock for three. And good. Great offense for the Panthers. Their first lead of the day, 20-18. Wood Up to Molnex at the top. Looking to take Molnex. And we got a travel on Ike Molnex. 3 sophomores in for Sigourney. Fish, Tremmel, and Sellers. In for Molnex, Conrad, and Wood. Pekin, 20-18 lead. 1.5 to go here in the second quarter. Brock up top. Comstock on the left wing. Riley coming off a couple screens. Milliken off the screen. Brock trying to drive in on Tremmel. Pretty good defense from Jordan. Fish with the steal. Yep, that's probably a good foul. You know, Comstock knows he's not going to necessarily be in the game enough to be in foul trouble. Don't give him an easy one. Make him earn it from the line. Now, Sigourney has earned it from the line tonight, shooting very, very well. But don't just give up the easy layup. I like that foul for Comstock. First one's up and long. So it worked out. 21. Chase Clarahan in for Solon Yates. Sigourney's definitely going younger here. 1 senior and 4 sophomores out there. Fish second one is good. 3 for 4 on the day. 20-19. Panthers on top by 1. Milliken on Fish. Clarahan comes to do the press. Miller, short corner. A little long. Sellers with the rebound. Over to Fish. Milliken picks him up. Less than a minute to go. Into John Berg. Miller picks him up. Fish right wing. Looking to get it in again. Got a push off on John Berg. Push off. Trying to clean. Get some room with the push.
Are you kidding me?
Got fans around us that not happy about that one. Less than a minute to go. Milliken right at the timeline. Left side. Here comes the trap. Goes right around it. Kicks it to Brock for 3 from the right wing. Little long. Fish with the rebound. Up ahead to Berg. And we got finish on a layup here. Nice look ahead. Berg with his first basket of the day. He's got some points from the free throw line, but his first basket. Less than 30 to go. Shot clock's off. I'd expect one shot here from the Panthers. Down 1, 21-20. He's going to come off with 2 screens here, step back for a three-pointer, or look to drive if they take that away. Yeah, they made that a little bit too hard. Oh, he split the double team, looks to finish. Blocked by the Savages. 3 to go. Sellers stops from the volleyball line. A little short. Good defense there from the Savages. 1 point deficit for your Panthers in a great first half here from Pekin High School. 21-20. Savages on top of the Panthers.
Pigtail Charlie's Diner sponsoring our second quarter. We're going to go to half where it looks like we're going to have, last night we had some of the little girls playing basketball. Today we have some of the little boys. So we'll take a quick break and come back and see some of the action. Pigtail Charlie's Diner is a family-owned and operated restaurant in Hedrick, Iowa. Takeout, dine-in, outdoor seating, reservations, and in-store pickup are all available. Stop into Pigtail Charlie's at 508 East 6th Street in Hedrick, Iowa, or call 641-653-2223. Get more information at Pigtail Charlie's Facebook page. We hope to see you soon at Pigtail Charlie's Diner in Hedrick, Iowa. Schedule your next dental appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Oski Dental will file all of your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider. And Oski Dental is located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. That's Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. We make smiles happen at Oski Dental. The staff members at Fremont Funeral Chapel in Fremont, Iowa will guide your family in creating a meaningful ceremony to honor the life and memory of a loved one. A ceremony can be anything you wish it to be, simple or elaborate, traditional or unique. No matter how it's tailored, such a ceremony is an important step in recovering from loss. Let the staff at Fremont Funeral Chapel in Fremont, Iowa help you in your time of need. For landscaping, excavation, and construction, Daisy Do Landscaping can do almost anything. Give them a call to see how they can help you out. Daisy Do Landscaping can help with new landscaping installation, planting trees, shrubs, and perennials, plus lawn seeding, fertilizing, and spraying. Daisy Do Landscaping at 641-919-1290 in Ollie, Iowa. You can find Daisy Do Landscaping on Facebook.
We Care Pediatrics, located at 122 South Main Street in Sigourney, offers a wide range of medical services, focusing on preventative care, diagnosis, treatment, and management of various health conditions. We prioritize patient comfort and care, aiming to create a welcoming and supportive environment. We Care Pediatrics is open Monday through Friday from 9 to 5 each day, and they're accepting new patients. Get more info at wecare-pediatrics.com or on their Facebook page.
Planning ahead for 2026, smart farmers know that exceptional harvests begin with premium seeds. Quinton Harbison at Gobbler Creek Seeds, your local Pioneer dealer, has the high-performance varieties you need for next spring's planting. These aren't just any seeds, they're backed by proven genetics and designed for maximum yield potential. When you plant with confidence, you harvest with pride. Trust Quinton Harbison at Gobbler Creek Seeds for all your seed needs. Call today at 641-777-8874. That's 641-777-8874. And let's grow success together.
All right, we're back here at halftime. Oski Dental sponsoring our halftime at Pekin High School. And we've got some little boys playing from Pekin and Sigourney.
Yeah, as we talked about, these schools aren't very far apart. They are rivals, but the dads and the schools and the teams working together today to get a little halftime action. Sigourney and Pekin playing against each other. They're going to see each other their whole lives, together and apart, just for different things, and just a great way to showcase your skills. And obviously, we talked about last night, gets a few more people in the stands to support your Panthers and Savages. What else would you want to do on a Saturday? You know, my son's in 7th grade, and we played up in Marshalltown this morning. So we played it actually worked out. We played at 8, 9:20, and then 11:20. So it worked out. They were a little ahead of schedule, able to watch games up there, and then drove down here. And so 3 games this morning, 2 games here today, and I'll go home and watch football. And so it's going to be sports all day for me. Back and forth, good hands there. You can see some of if you look at the last names on the jersey, that was a Wood. There's a younger Wood, his older brother's playing. I think I saw Kerr out there. He's got an older brother on the team, I would assume, or a cousin. Pekin doesn't have their names on the back of their jersey, so I can't help you there. Pass ahead, got away. Pekin inbound. Good defensive stance by that young fella. Sigourney ball. We talked about last night. This is where it starts. Find your love of the game. You get to play with your friends. These guys are probably 3rd, 4th graders, so 8, 9 years they'll be on this floor playing against the Savages, and I'm pretty sure Sigourney and Pekin play Saturday afternoon every year. Kind of make it an afternoon event. Scrap for it. Jump ball. A couple subs coming in. Good hesitation dribble there. Wood from the right side. Yeager. Steal. Bodies flying everywhere. Good pass. Not quite. I would guess we got about 20 seconds left. See Nathan Wood getting the whistle out. Looking in the hallways, see where the teams are coming out. Yep, Weber's calling it too, I think. Yep, there it is.
All right.
All right, good job, fellas, good job.
We'll take a break. We'll fulfill some of our sponsorship obligations and hear from some more of our supporters.
Why choose to do business at a local community bank? Because your business is personal at South Atoma Savings Bank. We make our lending decisions right here, locally. Our employees live here, we are friends and neighbors, and we understand the local economy. Just like you, we are proud of our community, and we want our community to grow and prosper. That's the value of banking with South Atoma Savings Bank. We keep local banking where it belongs, starting with you.
Hi, Clint.
Hey. Hey, Clint, the new lot looks great. Hey, Clint.
Hey. How you doing, Clint?
At Helmuth Ford, our friendly atmosphere is not a surprise. It shows your family.
Hey, Dad. Frank's bringing in his Ford F-150 to get his engine checked out.
Did you tell him that we're home with a lifetime powertrain warranty on new and used vehicles?
Yeah, told him we'd take care of everything.
Great. Come on down to Helmuth Ford and see for yourself.
Hi, this is Stacy with Shuttler Insurance Services in Sigourney. As your local independent agency, we're here to help with all your insurance needs. Farm and crop, home and auto, business, life, and health. We take the time to listen, explain your options, and match you with the coverage that truly fits your needs. Shuttler Insurance Services, local service, trusted advice. Call 641-636-7744 or stop by our office on the east side of the square in Sigourney.
Skunk River Radio is online radio for Southeast Iowa, playing country music from 1990 through 2010, along with Iowa country music. Listen to Steve Shetler weekdays from 6 a.m. to noon and The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio also has Southeast Iowa weather, community calendar, and we play all your country music favorites like Garth, Reba, Shania, Brooks and Dunn, and many, many more. Listen to Skunk River Radio at skunkriverradio.com. Download the app with Apple and Android devices or listen on Alexa and Google Assistant. Skunk River Radio, online radio for Southeast Iowa.
Alrighty, we do thank Oski Dental for sponsoring our halftime. We're about to get into the third quarter. I'm under a minute away from third quarter action. Again, thanks to all of our sponsors: Copeland Auto Body, Nutrien Ag Solutions in Hedrick, Cranston Family Funeral Home, Pigtail Charlie's Diner, Fremont Funeral Chapel, Oski Dental, Daisy Dew Landscaping, We Care Pediatrics, Shuttler Insurance Services, Skunk River Radio, also Helmuth Ford, South Atoma Savings Bank, and Gobbler Creek Seeds. On board for Sigourney, we've got Sigourney Body Shop, Lifetime Dental, Sigourney Motors, and Brothers Market, all making our broadcast possible on this Saturday afternoon. And yeah, very tight game here, just as we expected. Maybe not quite as many points as we were expecting. But yeah, we'll see how this goes here in the next 16 minutes of game time.
You stole my second half analysis. Was not surprised it's a 1-point game. Am surprised it's 21-20. I would have thought it had been more like 35-36, something like that. But we'll see the changes that are made. Nice opening set from Coach Swanson. Established Glick inside. Nice entry pass, good finish from Nolan. Conrad up to Mulnex. Back to Conrad. Right wing. Back across to Yates. Tipped. Good defense by Brock there. Conrad with Mulnex on him. Mulnex with Henry Adam. A little short. Glick with the the rebound here. Off to Riley Smith. Bringing it down the right side. Adam at the top. Milliken on the wing. Glick in the short corner. Looking to go. Oh, nice move. He just needed to finish that right away. It was a good move. He got his own rebound and put in. So it's 4 quick ones from Nolan Glick. And I think Coach Swanson said, we got to get the ball inside and you got to establish yourself, big fella. And so far he has. Mulnex from 3 from the top. And good. His first 3 of the day. 24 all. Minute and a half gone here in the third quarter. Here comes a trap. Adam right around it. Good ball fake. Way to use your body. Big, strong kid. Used it. Nice layup. So 3 layups for the Panthers to start. So very obvious what Coach talked about. Be aggressive. Get it inside. Conrad over to Mulnex. Back to Wood. Drive it in tight. Oh, I think fouled, but he didn't. But didn't get frustrated, went and got his rebound and put it back in. Wood with his first basket of the game. Have several free throws, but first basket of the game. Mulnex on the left side. Conrad and Mulnex trap him. Adam into Brock. Stops at the free throw line to hit. Great job by the Panthers. And we talked about not a lot of points. Well, we've already got 8 points for the Panthers and 5 for the Savages. So we're well on our way to getting back into what we thought it would be. Up and down. Mulnex. Not a great pass from Yates. And Smith has it. And now we're going to have a jump, I believe.
It took forever for them to call.
Yeah, I don't know if they wanted to see more of the ball grabbed by Sigourney there, but Sigourney gets it. Milliken picks it off. And that's not what you want to see from Sigourney either, is just have him see the ball through the basket on an easy one. Because as we've seen, he can get on a roll and start making 3 after 3 after 3. Wood with the drive. Adam with the foul. I believe that's his 3rd. That's not what you want to see if you're Pekin. He is vital to your success. Comstock comes in. The thing they gain is size, but Adam is crucial to this team. Yates into Mulnex. Looking to get it into Berg. Cross to Wood. About hit Yates right in the head. Mulnex at the top, looking to drive left. Brock with good defense. Glick comes out. Brock with the rebound. Mulnex looking ahead. Mulnex, that's just Wood. Good hands there. Wood on Mulnex, and Mulnex picks it, but ends up in Mulnex's hand for 3. Long. Brock with the rebound. Mulnex ahead. He had Comstock if he wanted, but he decided to slow it up and keep it. Smith on the left wing. Mulnex coming off the top with Wood on him. Quickness versus size. Not a great pass there to Smith. Looking to get it into Glick. Smith fade away. And right off. And we're going to have tipped out of bounds by Brock. Good hands, but did go out of bounds. Almost got the call there. Conrad's going to bring it up. Passes it right back to Mulnex down the right side. Getting a ball screen from Berg. Hand off to Conrad, looking to drive from the elbow. Missed it. Berg with the putback on the offensive rebound. (30-28), Pekin on top. 3.5 to go here. Third quarter. Glick from three from the left corner. Off the front iron. Wood with the rebound. Over to Yates, right wing. Molnex at the top, ball fake. And, I thought that was going to go, but he didn't. Brock with the rebound. Off to Molnex. Corner to Comstock. Back to Molnex. Ball fake. One dribble to the right. Missed the three. Molnex. Off to Conrad. Lost the ball, but it ended up right in John Burke's hand. He laid it in. Fortunate bounce for the Savages there. Brock down the right side. Yep. Off Molnex. Couple subs in. Here come the sophomores in for Savages. Tremmel, Fish, and Sellers. They're pretty big in there right now. You got Tremmel at 6'2", you got Wood that's 6'2", you got Sellers at 6'5", and then you got Berg that's 6'2". And then the one lone, 5'10", 5'9" guy, Landon Fish, quick. Molnex. Inside to Glick. Up top. Good defense there. He ran into the other tall kids and just made it hard on him. He's got to be a little quicker. He waits just a little bit too long. Fish on the right side. Over to Tremmel. Sellers looking at the top. Back to Fish in the corner. Sellers replaces. Fish just looking to drive and create. Wood in the left corner. And good. His first three-pointer of the game. They regain the lead, 33-30. Milliken patient on the press. And we're going to have a timeout. 30-second timeout. Steve.
Hi, I'm Krista Sellers, driver of the 7K Figure 8 race truck. I race at local Figure 8 tracks across southern Iowa. One of my good sponsors is CJ at Sigourney Motors. Next time you or someone you know is looking for a good used vehicle or in need of some minor repairs, you can contact CJ at Sigourney Motors. Give them a call at 641-224-8056 or stop by 705 East Jackson Street in Sigourney, Iowa. Hope to see you at the races or at CJ's shop.
Thanks to Sigourney Motors and our Sigourney sponsors that jumped on for this game between Pekin and Sigourney on this Saturday. Third quarter, sponsored by Cranston Family Funeral Home. Ryan Morgan has the call.
33-30, Savages on top, Pekin ball. Let's see what Coach Swanson drew up. Brock to Adam. Back screen and a layup. Great play, design, and execution right out of timeout. 6 points so far this third quarter for Glick. Fish on the right side. Milliken picks him up. Off to Wood, left side. Comstock picks him up. Tremmel for three from the right wing. Short. Brock gets it. We got 2-on-1. Nice pass ahead. Oh, he missed the layup, though. That was a nice pass ahead by Brock. Fish gets it ahead from Tremmel. Milliken on him. 1 minute to go here in the third quarter. Finish. Good. Good defense by Cole. Tips it out of bounds. Good defense. 33-32. 1 point deficit for your Panthers. Less than a minute to go here in the third quarter. Into Sellers. A little strong. Comstock going to gather it or not? Wood and Comstock. Got somebody out of bounds. We got a jump ball. Pekin ball. 50 seconds to go. I don't know what. I didn't see a jump ball there. I don't know if he saw it. Didn't realize who it was out on, so he just called a jump. This is in the corner there where it's difficult to see from our angle. Milliken on the left side there dribbles through the double team. Brock sets the ball screen. Adam comes and gets it. 37 seconds, 22 to go on the shot clock. Milliken from the left wing, three. Oh, in and out. Glick with the strong rebound. Up and draws the foul. Good, strong offensive rebound and attempt at putback. Got fouled. Berg with the foul. His third. Glick. 2 free throws, 28 to go, so shot clock's off. And free throw is no good. Yates comes back in for John Berg. Miller's going to come in for Glick. If he makes this free throw. Second one's up. No good, just strong. Sellers with the rebound, off to Tremmel. Over to Fish, he's going to walk it up. I assume one shot, unless it's an easy layup for the Savages. Just dribbling it out, 10 seconds to go. Seller put up by Fish, Sellers with the rebound, Tremmel for three from the corner, a little long, and Glick secures it, 1 second left. Three-quarter court shot from Milliken that's short. 1 point deficit for your Panthers, 33-32, 1 quarter to go here at Pekin High School.
And we thank Cranston Family Funeral Home for sponsoring that third quarter. If you've had a run-in with a deer, a fender bender, or any sort of accident with your vehicle, take it to Tony and the guys at Sigourney Body Shop at 210 West Clark Street in Sigourney. They'll get you back on the road in no time. And Tony will help you out with a free estimate. It's service with a smile at Sigourney Body Shop. Give them a call at 641-622-2022 or again, stop in at 210 West Clark Street in Sigourney.
Bountiful produce, quality meats, frozen favorites, and a fresh bakery. These are the qualities of Brothers Market in Sigourney. Brothers Market is proud to serve the Sigourney community and is one of several locations in Iowa, Kansas, and Missouri. For any of your grocery, meat, deli, bakery, or special order needs, shop Brothers Market at 118 South Main Street in Sigourney. Brothers Market was honored at the 2024 Iowa Hunger Summit for its efforts to serve underprivileged and disadvantaged communities. Brothers Market, a piece of the community you can count on.
And we're heading into the fourth quarter. Close game as it has been all day long. Nutrien Ag Solutions and Hedrick sponsors this fourth quarter.
33-32. Savages on top of your Panthers. We've got very balanced scoring, 7-6-6, and then for the Savages 3-4, 3-4. We got a couple subs in the game right now, but just no one's really standing out so far. Who's going to make the plays here in the fourth quarter? John Berg leaves the layup short. Brock with the rebound. Adam trying to get it down quick. Brock right from the top for three. Way off. But Miller battles for the board. Looking to get it into Brock. And a nice strong finish for Elijah Brock. They regain the lead, 34-33, 7.5 to go. First minute of the fourth quarter. We've got a gem brewing here. Yates in the left wing, looking to get it into Berg. Off the Fish. They're really looking to get it inside and haven't got the angle yet. Into Seller. Hands kicked out to Yates from the left corner for three. And good. Savages regain the lead. His second three of the day. Milliken's bringing it down. Molnex picks him up. Brox refuses the screen. Seller steps in front and blocks the shot on Milliken, sorry. Now Molnex has the ball. Riley Smith picks him up. Ball screen from Berg. Brock picks him up on the switch. Yates. Adam knocks it out of bounds. Quick hands from Adam. Glick back in for Miller. Wood back in for Sellers. So starters back in for both teams. Yates missed it. Glick with the strong rebound. Up to Adam, coming down the left side. Up ahead to Smith. Looking to push a little bit. Adam. Brock at the top. Adam on the wing. Smith, right wing. Brock at the top, looking to get by. Nice move, nice quick move right around Wood for the layup. 6 points here in the second half for Elijah Brock. All tied up at 36. Yates to Molnex. Wood from the left corner. Banked, almost went in but didn't. Adam down the right side here. Milliken looking for the handoff. Fish picks him up. ball screen from Brock. Oh, nice move there. Oh, didn't get the call there. Blocked by Fish. Off ahead to Wood. Glick. Adam. Adam hit it out. Adam hit it out. Some disagreement, a little bit of uncertainty by the officials there, but they made the call. Into Yates. Long on the shot there. Back to Adam. Good rebound there by Nolan Glick. Ahead to Smith. Back to Brock for three from the right wing. Just long. That looks good from here. It's a good angle we had. Molnex bringing it down the left side. Henry Adam picks him up. Wood up top. Brock picks him up. He's strong. And Wood goes around. Brock, that was good. Good take. Just couldn't finish. Glick with the rebound. Molnex gambles and tries to get the steal. 5 on 4 if you take advantage. Adam up top. Adam with the strong take and draws the foul. John Berg gets the foul. 2 shots here for Henry Adam.
I think that would be Berg's 4th.
Yes, that's what I have him. So that's, especially as close as this game is, if this would go to overtime, that could come in big. So good take. Adam makes the first. Yep, Berg's got to sit with 4. We're still just under 5 minutes to go here from Pekin High School. Adam's second one's up and good. 2 for 2 from the line. Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments, and that was 2 good take, 2 big free throws for the Panthers to take the lead again. 38-36, 4:43 left to go. Wood and Brock. Wood travels. Wood maybe just trying to do just a little bit too much against Brock. It's 2 takes in a row. Brock into Adam. Molnex picks him up. Over to Milliken. Fish picks him up. Brock with the screen. Ahead to Adam. Sellers. Oh, Adam with the creativity around the rim to get it over the 6'5". Sellers. Yates for 3 from the left wing. Little long. Wood with the strong rebound. Step through. Brock with the block. Sellers with the rebound. Adam with the tip. Molnex with the 3, missed. Glick with the strong rebound. Adam walks it up. Little craziness there. Adam on the floor. Tipped around. A couple missed shots. 40-36. Pekin on top. Brock drives. Smith to the free throw line. Glick right at the free throw line looking to take Sellers. Good step through. Up and through. Missed. Sellers ahead to Yates. Over to Molnex. On Milliken, and a layup and 1. Good offense, good job by Yates to get it back to Ike to give him the opportunity for the 3-point play. He had Milliken kind of on skates there going backwards, and it's just real hard to stop. Good take by Molnex. His first basket of the second half. 1 free throw here. 40-38, Panthers on top. And he missed the free throw. Glick with the rebound. Brock brings it, gives it to Milliken. 2-point lead for your Panthers. 3.5 to go. Don't have to be in here. Just want to run good stuff, get good shots for your good players. Milliken for 3. Off the back iron. Glick tips it out. Wood gathers. Brock picks him up. He's going. He got around him. Good pass to Yates and a free throw. That's a good play from Wood to Yates. Steal there from Molnex. Missed the layup. Missed the layup. And then Molnex went down. Yep. So we're going to have a sub here for Cole. I think he just kind of landed hard. I don't think it was anything. I don't think he's hurt or anything. I think it just needs a second here. He usually does not come out of the game. But I believe, are they going to make him or not? Usually when they bring everybody out, he's going to have to go out. Now, he's going to Coach Swanson's going to call a timeout. Give him a little time and to make sure he can still play in the game. So 30-second timeout here.
At Lifetime Dental, we know a strong, healthy smile starts early. That's why we love seeing our little patients early in life to create positive experiences and healthy habits that will last a lifetime. With advanced training in pediatric growth and development, as well as orthodontics, we have the knowledge and expertise to help your growing child thrive. We have a simple goal: healthy children, healthy teeth, beautiful smiles to last a lifetime.
At Copeland Auto Body, we strive to be the area's consistent provider of advanced collision repair. We want all of our customers to have a stress-free experience when they bring their car to Copeland Auto Body. Give them a call at 641-653-2140. Find them online at CopelandAutoBody.com. Copeland Auto Body, located in Hedrick, Copeland Collision Center in Oskaloosa, and Copeland Towing and Recovery in Sigourney. For auto body and towing for Hedrick, Oskaloosa, and Sigourney, see Copeland Auto Body. And we're back with the fourth quarter, and let's see here. How much time we got? Right at 3 minutes.
Yep, 3 minutes, all tied up. And if you look up there, points-wise, it's 10, 10, 10, and 7 for your kind of four starters for the Panthers. So who's going to make the play these last 3 minutes to win the game? And who's going to get that player of the game for the Panthers? Milliken at the top. 1-4 set. Adam comes and gets it. Back cut. Oh, good hands by John Berg. He read what's coming. Got his hands in there. Good play there. Adam with the gamble. Mulnex. Cross to Yates. He's going to have a wide open three. It's long. Brock with the rebound. He had one tip. Didn't get it. Brock with the rebound. Off to Adam. Over to Milliken. To take Wood. Adam into Glick. Great pass and finish. That was a touch pass. Adam with the great look to Glick. Conrad over to Wood. Yep, Brock just got a little bit too much into him. Not too bad. Only third team foul. 42-40. I believe that's just his first, so he can play super aggressive. 1:58 left to go. 2-point lead for the Panthers. Wood over to Conrad. Running a couple screens for Yates. He got it. Mulnex in the corner. Short corner. Short on the shot. We got Brock that ends up with it. Over to Adam. Glick out front. They're just walking it up. 2-point lead. 1:30 left. Milliken in the left wing. Conrad on him. Brock sets the screen. Ball fake, step through, left-hand finish, couldn't quite get it. Glick tips it, but Mulnex collects it, looking ahead. Up ahead to Conrad. Up ahead to good find to John Berg. We got a timeout here from Sigourney. 30-second timeout, Steve.
At Nutrien Ag Solutions, we are dedicated to your success. We partner with growers like you to expand your possibilities with unparalleled offerings. Your unique challenges are met with more customized solutions than anyone else can offer. With you, we're feeding the future together.
And Nutrien Ag Solutions and Hedrick sponsors this fourth quarter. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty here. Pekin and Sigourney all tied up at 42 apiece. Ryan Morgan has the exciting call to the game, 1:16 to go.
Yeah, just over a minute left to go here at Pekin High School, and a great high school basketball Saturday afternoon. Who's going to make the play for either team to win this basketball game? Adam. Mulnex picks him up. Adam gets right by him, and Fish comes over. Yep. I think you... I don't know if that was really on purpose, but I don't mind getting up to 4 fouls in case you have to if someone hits a shot. So Mulnex with the foul there. So you want to be able to put them on the line if needed, but right now there's still a couple fouls to give. Brock to inbounds to Milliken. Fish picks him up. 1-4 high set. Adam switches with Glick. Runs a ball screen, kind of a flex type motion offense there. Moldex for three. There it is. 3-point lead for the Panthers. Less than a minute to go. 47 seconds. Milliken with the big three-pointer. Yates to Fish. Yates. Ball fake back to Fish. Got to get it to the other side, and Fish throws it over the outstretched hands of Wood. So now Sigourney's going to have to get up into him. I think definitely you need to foul here to get to. I think you need to foul right now. You need to foul right now to get. Oh, they didn't. They missed. I think Yates tried, but yeah, there you go. You got to get to the fourth foul. Then the next one they're going to, because you got to get one more. I think they tried, and I really think they missed a couple times. So it was a good job by the officials not to assume it. We got a timeout here by Coach Swanson. Full timeout here, Steve.
This is Jeremy with Cranston Family Funeral Home. I want to take a moment and say thank you, not for choosing our funeral home, although we're deeply honored when you do, but for showing up for your neighbors, for supporting small businesses, for standing in line at visitations and hugging people you maybe haven't seen in years. That is what makes our communities feel like home. At Cranston Family Funeral Home, we don't believe in flashy promises. We believe in showing up quietly, respectfully, and doing the work that matters when it matters most. So from our family to yours, thank you. We see you, we are grateful for you, and we'll be here when you need us.
Pigtail Charlie's Diner is a family-owned and operated restaurant in Hedrick, Iowa. Takeout, dine-in, outdoor seating, reservations, and in-store pickup are all available. Stop into Pigtail Charlie's at 508 East 6th Street in Hedrick, Iowa, or call 641-653-2223. Get more information at Pigtail Charlie's Facebook page. We hope to see you soon at Pigtail Charlie's Diner in Hedrick, Iowa. Thanks to all of our sponsors with both Pekin and Sigourney on today's game. Fourth quarter sponsored by Nutrien Ag Solutions in Hedrick. An exciting finish coming up. 23.8 seconds to go.
Shot clock is off. Brock looks to inbound. Want to get it to Adam or Milliken. Adam gets it, and they foul him. That's what they need to do. They need to extend this game as long as you can. Henry Adams going to the free throw line, 3-point lead. So if he can make one of these, that gets it to a 2-possession game and puts Pekin in a very favorable position for the last 22 seconds of this game. First one's up and long. Keep Sigourney alive. A little offense-defensive substitution for the Savages. Important free throw for the Panthers. Up and in. That's big-time free throw for Henry Adam. 46-42, 20 seconds to go. You don't need a three. You just got to get it quickly. Whatever it is, quickly. Yates for three. And got it. Timeout taken by Coach. Full timeout here, Steve.
All right, we're at 46-45. We'll hear from Oski Dental. Schedule your next dental appointment with Dr. Dan Schuster at Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. They're accepting new patients. Oski Dental will file all of your insurance forms for you. They're a Delta dental provider. And Oski Dental is located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. That's Oski Dental, 641-673-4845. We make smiles happen at Oski Dental. The staff members at Fremont Funeral Chapel in Fremont, Iowa will guide your family in creating a meaningful ceremony to honor the life and memory of a loved one. A ceremony can be anything you wish it to be, simple or elaborate, traditional or unique. No matter how it's tailored, such a ceremony is an important step in recovering from loss. Let the staff at Fremont Funeral Chapel in Fremont, Iowa help you in your time of need. Coming back here to the fourth quarter, last few seconds of this tight game. Nutrien Ag Solutions and Hedrick sponsoring our fourth quarter. Ryan.
Yeah, Sigourney's going to foul here. You don't want to foul Milliken. Adams just hit 1 for 2. I would foul Glick if you have the opportunity, but they're going to get it in. Good play. Get it to Adam. Send him right back to the line. Now, A little bit different here. Before it was a 3-point lead. Now it's just a 1 point. So it does not matter if he makes 1 or 2. It's still a one-possession game. It just changes what you need. I would expect if he makes the second for Pekin to call a timeout to set up their defense. First one's up and good. Good pressure free throw from Henry Adam. The junior Mr. does everything, kind of makes this team go. Second one's up and good. Good pressure, 3 in a row free throws with less than 30 seconds to go. Into Conrad, 9, 8, 7. We got a timeout here. Want to stay here, Steve?
Sure, yeah, let's set this up.
Yeah, so they're gonna have a sideline out of bounds over on the far side. Full timeout here. So he's gonna draw up. He needs a 3-point. Yates has just hit one. So he's gonna be choice 1, but you gotta think Pekin's taken away Yates. Now, the thing that Yates has over most of what Pekin has is size. He's 6'4". He can shoot over, so if you put a Milliken or Adam on him, much quicker, but Yates is a lot better. He's gonna get that shot. You know, just looking, Yates has 3, Wood has, Berg has 1, and Mulnex has 1. So not a lot of 3-pointers. I think you look for Yates, and then the second one, I think you go with Mulnex, because I don't think they're bringing in, they're not bringing in Trimmel or Fish. Nope. So the first option is going to have to be Yates. Second option, Mulnex, I believe, because the one you really have to be worried about is who inbounds this. Is they step in and then they're going to get an open look, and that looks to be Landon Conrad. Interesting to see who they put on Yates. Looks like Riley Smith, Brock on Wood. I think you need to switch all the screens here if you're Pekin. You got John Berg in the corner. Mulnex needs to stay with Conrad after he inbounds. There's not 1 minute, 15 seconds left.
No.
I believe there's like 6 seconds. Maybe, yeah, it's not point. Yeah, it's 7 seconds, not 0.7. It's all right. Sometimes I've been there. You enter the wrong thing or hit the wrong button. Clint Weber's coming over. Yep, 7.5. So 7.5. So they don't have to shoot this right away. They got a couple dribbles or a couple passes. 3-point lead for the Panthers in the Mulnex. Adam. Yep, they're running Yates. Yates for 3. Just off the back iron. Brock with the rip. That was a pretty good look for Sigourney. A little bit of a fadeaway and hit the back iron. Pretty good play for Yates. But good defense. They definitely made him shoot it over the top. Pekin with a real nice win. 48-45 from Pekin Schools. Just a great high school boys basketball game.
So Daisy Dew Landscaping Player of the Game. I mean, there's lots of options.
I'm going to go Henry Adam hit the 3 free throws.
Yeah.
3 out of 4 with less than 30 seconds left to seal the win. And then just, his defense all day. He was on Mulnex. He made that pass over to Yates, just a little bit more difficult. He just does everything. On my notes, I don't even have how many points a game he has. My notes are 6.7 assists and 6.3 rebounds. And then I should have steals on there as well. And then he's deflecting. He just does everything for this Panther basketball team.
All right, so Henry Adam, our Daisy Dew Landscaping Player of the Game. We thank all of our sponsors for both Pekin and Sigourney sponsors being on board. I don't have our schedule right in front of me, Ryan, but
I think it would come back here Tuesday.
Okay, so we'll have some more Pekin basketball coming up in this next week. Let's get out of here. Let's call it a day. Ryan, have a great rest of your weekend.
Yep, you too.
Thanks for being here today, and thanks to you for watching here on Steve Shetler Media Facebook and YouTube and Skunk River Radio Facebook.